The one problem with me is that Borderlands 2 moves all my windows around whenever I tab back into it, which is fantastic.
That's very confusing.
Yeah. Who am I gonna play? Who haven't? I mean, it's been a while since I played everybody, but I usually play Axton and Salvador. Hmm. I'm gonna take Maya, I think.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have realized.
You press confirm character and there's dialogue with Claptrap, right?
I haven't done that yet because I've realized that my stream is titled incorrectly.
Okay. I'll wait. I think I can get started. And why is my window off? What the hell?
Your window's
Damn it! Damn it! Oh my. No. My game capture is off. Center, for some reason on Streamlabs. I blame Borderlands too.
Is your? Am I sure I'm scav hunting, Hunter? I am not sure I'm scav hunting. I have
capture.
I have. Did
scav
your
hunting would scav hunting would be appropriate actually if we were playing the pre-sequel.
That's actually not entirely untrue, but yeah, no, I've retitled it. I forgot to change the title before I started streaming. Yeah, no. Your thing is probably offset. Is your
I gotta back out for a second. I'm gonna change one of my video
check your video
here.
settings, I guess.
Whenever
I started it, it was the Borderlands was set to the wrong
there we go.
resolution. So I had to change it back up to 1440.
Yeah, it did that to me too because there was a random update for some reason. But the issue was with Streamlabs actually.
Hunter wants me to go. Who do you want me to go, Hunter? I don't even,
no.
No,
don't
I'm not
listen
listening
to him.
you. I'm not listening to you, Hunter.
No.
I'm going to listen to Alex.
Yeah. Hunter, do you have more than, what is it, 1,833 hours in this game?
Yeah, how many hours have you got in this, Hunter? he probably doesn't know how many hours he's got because he probably played this on the PlayStation for a bit.
Also true. Okay.
So he probably doesn't actually know, but he's probably got a lot.
How's my game capture looking? Okay, I'm just gonna keep my display capture on. That seems to be the safe bet. If I set that, what happens if I set this to full screen windowed? That also seems to work. Okay.
He said he probably has about 800 now.
Okay, that's still solid. Okay, anybody who's watched my stream before knows the story for Borderlands 2, so... These are my favorite heads. Okay,
So what am I doing?
I think I'm ready to go. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you start and listen to the dialogue with Claptrap and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna jump in and join your game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just let me know when he's mostly done talking, or at least you can move around.
Okay. Wait. So whenever I can move around, got it.
Yeah.
Great.
And I don't mean just
look
around, because it lets you look around first, and then you can actually move.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this dude.
Wait a minute. You're not dead.
No, I'm not dead.
Yes. Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place.
Okay, I'm joining your game.
Oh, I've got something for you.
Oh.
Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display.
You also have this on. He also has this on his Switch. Okay.
Come, friend. Let's get you inside.
Not that they've released this for the
Man,
Switch.
This is great. Now that I've
Oh,
met
what's
a mighty
happening?
vault
Oh,
hunter,
you
I
have
can
one golden
finally
keys
join
available to
the
use.
sanctuary, take pictures of
Okay.
these giant
There's a special chest in the main hub city that you can use that key on.
I see.
Until then, press tab to access your inventory. Just let me know if you see any weapons in there. Oh my god, I forgot that I did all this. I have legendary weapons, very overpowered legendary weapons in my inventory. So
Hold
I'm
on.
just gonna like drop.
Oh,
these
you've
real
got.
quick.
That's funny.
There
Okay,
was
I've
a.
got-
I'm gonna keep this.
I've got what I'm confused as to what if. Okay, I've got looks like a something and a something else.
Do you have? Are they yellow and black weapons, or
Yes.
is it just a yellow
Yes,
and black
they're
weapons?
yellow and
Okay,
black.
so those you can keep. I'm gonna throw away my legendaries.
Okay.
I recommend listening to the personal echo. Not right away. I'll kind of tell you when.
The what?
But I've heard mine a million times. I've unlocked. Click on the head and the skin, and you should unlock that. I want actually. Oh, my rifle is awful.
You coming?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And use this time to check your keybinds too, because there's. Yeah.
What are the?
This way.
I mean, I feel like it's probably quite standard.
Minion.
Yeah. So, let's see. Okay. Tab accesses your inventory.
Okay. I think I've got it.
The only thing is like your action skill and your grenade and melee buttons you might want to rebind, which I actually want to double check on mine.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's probably a good idea.
What
What am I doing? Action.
Action where is it? It should be action skill. Activate skill / vehicle boost.
What does that do?
So when you hit level 5, you get like basically a special ability that you can use
Minion.
in battle. So yours deploys a mobile turret.
Okay. And what was the you said? Probably okay.
Grenades, melee, throw grenade and melee.
Of my voice.
Grenade and melee. Okay.
Because G for grenade can be kind of a reach.
Hey.
And then I don't remember what the default melee button is.
It's V.
Okay. So it's up to that one's up to you.
Whenever you're ready,
Everything
buddy.
else should be fairly standard. You cannot go prone in this game, you can only crouch. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
This away, Minion.
Alright. Shall we?
Yes.
Follow the nattering robot.
Yep.
There's... So, if you see any kind of container anywhere, loot it.
Ah.
Yeah,
Container.
there you go. So anything you loot also goes to me, so money, ammo,
Okay.
not weapons though. We do have to fight over weapons, but I'll just give you a rundown. Basically, unless you don't have that type of weapon, don't bother picking up a white weapon.
Ah. Okay.
So each weapon will have like a little beam above it. You can kind of see the orange ones in the distance over behind us.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah, those are the legendaries I dropped.
Ah. Yes. Okay. I see.
Yeah. So like over here, there's these things are lootable piles. So you can either melee them or you can press E on them to break them.
Out here!
Yeah.
Fun.
So if you open like a container that's got multiple pieces of ammo or any ammo, you have to hold E to pick it up. Borderlands 3 fixes that, don't worry.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. Also, fun Easter egg, if you stare at Claptrap's sign long enough, it changes messages to like, help me, I'm all alone.
That's funny.
Yeah. So like you can loot his mailbox.
You can loot his mailbox?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Gotta keep those bully mongs at bay, or they'll rip
So
your
I'm
eyes
gonna
out.
grab, there's an ammo container over here somewhere. There we go. Should have more ammo. So in co-op you can pick up yeah, anything with a green light on it you can loot.
Ah, okay.
Pretty much.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack
There's
Kelly
also
sees
like
up here.
Easter eggs with the vault
Bandits,
symbols.
vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures
I'm
around
actually
here
quite
are
depressed.
dangerous. None more than this bully mong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
Oh, and you can loot the poker table too, by the way.
Oh shit.
My eye! Ah! The gun in the cabinet. Ah.
So you're going to be in charge of turning in and activating all objectives.
Okay.
Just because I know the game inside and out, and you've really never played this.
Okay, got it.
So like I can loot and stuff like that, and then you can activate objectives. So
Okay.
there will be a waypoint on your map as well as on your screen somewhere.
Okay. Aha.
Yeah.
Got some
So
help here.
any weapons you get as a reward, I also get.
Aha. Okay.
Once upon a
So-
time,
Help
there
here.
were vault hunters
You can
who
use that gun
spent
if you
their
want. I'm
lives
going to drop it
on
because it's terrible.
but their time
Oh.
It's
was
actually classified as a
lost to
unique
his
weapon.
Pandora
Okay.
and
What
Neo.
is...
I
This is
knew
neat.
that hero was you.
It's the first pistol you get. Where
This is great.
if neither one of us had a special edition of the game like we do, then we wouldn't have the guns that we already have.
Ah, okay.
So that would be the first gun that we get.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
it's a claptrap shaped door. That's great.
I mean, it totally makes sense, right?
Well, yeah, it's a him size.
So there's going to be a section, not a section, like a moment where there's a lot of dialogue from him.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it could be interrupted at any time, but I'd recommend that we listen all the way through it, or as much as
Okey-dokey.
you're willing to tolerate.
Sounds good.
So this is a fast travel station. You should have access to the DLC maps.
Uh-huh.
And then eventually it'll fill in with more waypoints or more like tower-looking things
Let me know if I'm gonna run into
Okay.
anything.
as we discover new places and stuff like that. So this
I'll just
is
assume
that's
you
how
didn't
you
see
teleport from area to area.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. Borderlands 3, you can
Even though
teleport from
Knuckle
like
Dragger blindsided me, I know
anywhere
my way
in
around
the
this
game
glacier.
to anywhere
I
else in the
think we'll
game,
find my way in
whereas
frostbite crevasse.
we kind of have to be. Actually, that. Never mind. That wasn't going to make sense the way
Step close
I was
to
going to
the
explain
robot.
it. So.
We'll help
Yeah,
you
you're
get off
good.
this glacier and into
Okay.
the city of Sanctuary.
And also, the nice thing
That's
is you don't
the
have to
only
hold
place
shift. You
you'll
just
be
have to
safe.
push it once. Unless you have it set to
For
toggle
what?
or something like that.
What does shift
So
do?
to sprint.
Oh, to
Shift
sprint.
to sprint.
Oh,
And
okay.
you don't
I
have
see
to
what you
hold
mean.
it like you do in Minecraft. Or anything like that.
You don't have to hold it in Minecraft either.
Okay, it's been a while since I played Minecraft and I don't really pay attention, so.
I can tell.
Okay, first fight is coming
Are you
right
really
now,
on?
so
Sick
get
of
ready.
minion, Protect me, Squire!
It is one more? Two more. There we go, he's dead.
If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary.
Okay, yeah. So there's going to be a wave of enemies below us.
Spotted some health.
We can kill them twice for extra XP, which I would kind of recommend. That way we have to do less grinding later.
I see.
There are points when we might have to do level grinding. I'm going to try and avoid all that in the process, but
Okay.
basically I'm going to attempt to bring you through this game 100%. So
Okay.
do all the side missions and stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we missed the first wave. That's fine. It's completely optional, really. It doesn't actually matter. There we go. Okay, so now is the dialogue time.
Here before more bullymongs arrive.
So just stop and listen. Well, I mean loot
Still
and
there?
listen.
I don't hear bullymongs anymore. Kinda just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time. Can't help but notice you're not getting me out of here. Maybe you're thinking, oh, Claptrap's such a strong and noble paragon of justice and skill, he can get out himself. Which most of the time you would be totally right about. But as it stands right now, I can use some help. And if you don't, I'm gonna have to pull out the big gun. I'll hit you with the silent treatment. See how you like that? Yep. Giving you the silent treatment.
Oh, that's funny.
Feel the sting of my passive aggression. Being totally silent. I'm not talking to you. Not at all. Silence. Total silence.
Might be at the end of it, but it's up to you if you want to wait any longer for
Got some
him.
health here.
That is very funny.
Many thanks, friend of friends.
The fact that they that they wrote and recorded all that.
They do
Oh,
so much.
sorry.
That's the thing I remember about this. They do so much extra, and it's
Vault Hunters
hilarious.
show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You seeing the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
Hey!
Okay.
So now we actually advance.
Open!
Yeah. So welcome to your first boss
Switch
fight.
back on.
Oh,
I see
lovely.
a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I see.
The guitar's ready. Okay, go nuts.
Incoming badass.
By the way, any legendaries that drop, I'll let you have because I've used them all pretty much. And there's also a way to duplicate them.
Oh.
So, but I want to try and do this without legendary weapons, actually.
They're coming out the wall, sphincters.
There we go. Okay, no legendaries, still gotta kill the minions, unfortunately.
Woohoo! If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh,
Okay, so
I
there's,
apologize for- Now we just gotta find someone to put it
I'm not
back
gonna pick
into
any
me.
of this stuff up.
Much as I'm sure
So you can also turn around and sell the white
my
weapons
skill,
too if you want.
optic surgery is
There's
best
one
left to
pistol
My pal Hammerlock and last
that
book
has,
fixed me up.
that's usually pretty good to
See.
grab. I think you might have grabbed it. No, it's this one, the Jacobs one.
Okay.
Yeah. So each weapon manufacturer has its own kind of quirks. Jacobs is it shoots as fast as you can pull the trigger.
Oh.
And they're all Western themed and they're high damage, high accuracy. I wouldn't say, but the only thing is they don't come in elemental stuff.
Uh-huh.
And speaking of elemental, just ignore shock weapons in general.
Okay.
Grenades you can pick up, but don't bother picking up shock weapons because we're on the first difficulty, and it's a shield is literally just more health. It doesn't but as the difficulties pick up through the other playthroughs, the shields actually reduce incoming damage, if I recall.
I see.
So it's good to have shields. Don't worry about trying to shock your way through other people's shields.
Got it.
So yeah.
Let's go this way! Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum? Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Lock your door.
Oh! Well, that worked.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift.
So she also makes an appearance in Borderlands 1. You don't need to know who she is, just
Intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything
you find
on this
out
planet.
anyways.
Ah, okay.
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
So there's actually yeah.
Let's go
There's actually an
this way.
objective weapon in here, sort of. You're required to take the weapon in the box, but you can drop it right away if you want. So it's a
okay.
shotgun. Hopefully it's a double-barrel Jacobs one.
Come on,
Nope.
minion.
Well,
It's a single-barrel Jacobs one.
Yeah.
Which is alright. So depending on how many barrels a shotgun has, it will use different amounts of ammo.
Right.
So you can get up to 4 barrels on a shotgun, which is just
Man, that
ridiculous
is
to think
ridiculous.
about. But it also uses 4 ammo per trigger pull, so. And yes, we do get more shooty gun slots to use later on.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Cool.
we just have to unlock the inventory
this for
slots
now.
for 'em. Yeah.
Okay.
So we just have 2 that we could use.
Over here!
Sounds great. What are we doing now?
Laptrap is the turn-in.
Aha.
Yes. So we are now moving to the second area, and this is what the transitions looks like if you're not using the fast travel stations.
This way to Southern Shelf, minion. Let
So single player, that's instantaneous. Multiplayer, there's a countdown.
Ah, okay.
It also, if you're, so let's say you're in an inventory and I'm trying to use the fast travel station, I can't do that until you get out of your inventory.
Oh, okay, I see.
But that's okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And don't get dunked into the pool of acid. I was really good at the first one.
Don't get dunked into the pool of
people
acid.
of Pandora, Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits!
So we got a couple of recipes, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they got hops. Don't really know why that is, personally. Oh, okay, that's the first time I've seen that, and that. Pull! There we go, I'll grab the health. For a second I thought I had 69 health, it was 89.
Eh.
There we go.
$1 million bucks!
Yeah.
Alright, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Minion! Your master needs help! Ooh!
Oh, okay, what's happening?
So you can either charge through the gate or you can kind of use the gateway as a bit of cover. We're gonna have to fight some dudes. You can also
see
shoot
that.
through the gate, through the holes of the gate. So like, bam. Oh,
First Captain Flint's bandit attack, the
bam.
Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me? Got a proposition for you. just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do.
Oh no! Bullymons!
How about a face full of bloodshot?
I didn't hit a single shot in that entire clip. That's awful.
Damn it! This ain't over.
Okay, so if you come over here, this green weapon,
Hey, Hammerlock!
it says level requirement 3. That's the minimum level your character needs to operate it. So every piece of loot has one of those level requirements.
I suppose I am
Right.
a little dead now, aren't I?
But that doesn't mean that it's just like usable from level 3 on. Keep an eye on like the damage numbers and stuff like that. So I recommend recommend hanging on to it till level 3, then throw away the white one and replace it with the green one.
Got it.
Green is, or higher rarity isn't always better, which is why I said compare damage numbers.
Okay.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain
I've
cells committing
seen green
suicide
weapons with
one by
higher
one. I shall be undirected.
damage than
That's
like
funny.
purple ones, for example. So we'll have lots of time to loot. You can go do the objective if you want.
Okay.
So you just gotta walk over to the gate.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out here to research the bullymons for my almanac, but Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits. Well done. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders have refused me like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
So you can access a gun vending machine right away. You can also loot the top of his house if you can.
Minion! Now I've got my back, and you're far uglier than I remembered. Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary. This glacier's full of nothing but murderers and jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude.
I'm standing right here. Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, I'm spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies! Ah, there you are. Come on, work, curse you! Ah, fecal matter. The bounty board's broken. Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Ah, well, just speak to me instead.
So a bounty board is just a place to gather side missions.
Okay.
We can also get side missions from him right away, which I would
see.
recommend doing because we'll need the XP and the levels.
Oh, how you enjoyed Liarsburg. This town used to have a
Okay.
spectacular amount of hustle and or bustle before its denizens fled to Sanctuary to escape Jack's army. Most of them, anyway. Captain Flint's men killed anyone who stayed.
So yellow exclamation mark is a side job.
Okay.
So usually the reward is, well, you'll always get XP and cash for a reward. Sometimes they give you a gun. There's a few that give you unique guns, which are like semi-legendaries. but also guaranteed fines. So,
Okay.
pick up all the side jobs you can, and then
Though
I'll help you
Captain
do them,
Flint
but I'll
killed
just
everyone in
make you turn them
Liesberg,
in.
I see no reason that wild bully monks
So
would
this one we
lollygag
can split
about
in
the
half.
place, disrespecting the memories of the former
There's
townsfolk.
2 locations we
If
need
you
to
could
go
clear the
to
town up, that would
locally.
be most gentlemanly.
The
Okay.
objectives on your HUD pertain
And
to your
then,
active
so
mission.
you can grab
change your active
the one
mission
behind
by
you, and then
using
I'll
mission
grab the
log
one
in your
below
echo
us.
device.
Okay.
Unless you want to do them both one at a time.
I'm cool with whichever.
Okay. Paul, if you need help, obviously.
Oh boy. Oh.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec. Yeah, they're coming. You can also kill somebody for a second wind.
I
There you go.
managed to get that.
Now, how did you get a shield?
I have
still don't
no
have one.
idea.
Also, no fall damage is the thing, which is very, very nice. I should be
Oh,
okay.
this is bad. Well,
Yeah, I'm alright. Every time you get knocked down, your second
one
wind
area of
goes
bully
by a
monks.
little bit faster.
This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in
So
Liesberg
I
had
don't
the
think I'm
guts
gonna
to
make it to you in
celebrate.
time.
But still, well done.
I've got it. I'm good.
Okay. Alright, I'm done, so I'm
Oh boy.
coming to
Oh
you.
boy. Okay,
Yeah, the
come
big
on.
dudes are a little scary.
Yep, there we go.
I'm
There's
coming.
another one.
If you keep shooting, I'll res you.
Not now!
Almost
Yeah,
there.
stop loading! Go!
Most efficacious. Bully monks will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the
There we
future.
go.
Hopefully.
Okay, so power will be on to the med station. You can buy health instant health vials, or you can just slowly heal naturally. There we go. So there are 2 types of health vials. One that you can only buy at the not only buy, only one of which you can buy at the med station. You can find both out in the world, but one will instantly heal you for an amount. One will heal you over time, but at a faster rate. So it kind of doesn't matter which ones you pick. It's just
I see.
yeah. So we should get ahead from this, I believe. No.
Please
Get
make
something.
Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible, would you? Quite
Oh, I do have a shield. What the hell?
Yep.
I didn't know that I had it.
If you're to survive out here, for any length of
Okay,
time,
so
you'll need a
let
better
me do
shield.
that.
I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator.
All right. There we go. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, okay. I guess I was in his way. He was glitching out a little bit. Honestly, don't worry about accuracy, especially when it
Yeah.
comes to shotguns.
I'm just trying to grab something that I have ammo for.
Okay, there's there's green ammo stations in pretty much every location.
Well, would you look at that? Which
There's a health station at the house 180 degrees behind you.
Huh. Which one was that?
Yeah.
Here.
safe in your travels. Nothing like a good sale. Don't die. I need your business.
There you go. So early game is about money management for sure. I would sell anything that you're not using, rather than throw it on the ground.
Okay. How do I do that?
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
All good.
Pick any vending machine, so let's use this one.
Okay.
Let me know if anything.
Go to the backpack icon at the top.
Uh-huh.
And then, so this is the sell tab.
Okay.
So just like click on stuff that you don't want. There's also an inventory management thing where you can favorite or click something as discardable.
Uh-huh.
And then so there's like a sell all
Let's just
discarded
get this out of the
Okay.
way. Yes, most of
button
my
as well, I
merchandise
think.
was ripped from the
Something like
hands
that.
of dead adventurers.
It's impossible to accidentally sell your entire inventory, so I wouldn't worry about that. Just
Okay.
make sure that you
Use this more.
have the stuff you want to get rid of set as discardable.
Let's use you.
So a little red X and a gold star. Gold star is favorite, so you can't sell it unless you manually do it, I think. And red X is part of the automatic sell.
I see.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
So if you when you're done, if you come to the med station with me, or I guess,
I've already
yeah.
done
When you
something.
think
Wait, hold on.
murder, think
Oh.
Marcus Munitions.
Wait, what happened to... How did... Okay, that's... Okay.
Say you've done something wrong.
I have done
you
something.
actually?
I have done something wrong. I had a pistol.
What
but
did you
it's
do wrong?
Disappeared.
Oh, you might have.
I think I sold it on accident. Whatever. It'll be
You
fine.
can buy it back.
I don't care.
It's just at a reduced price or something like that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't
So
care.
come with me to the med station. Med stations sell health, shields, and later on, class mods. So class mods are equipable items that give you bonus stats,
Okay.
depending on what the class mod is, who you're playing, etc., etc. So there'll be like action skill cooldown increase, or decreased time to cooldown rather.
Okay.
Some will give you more ammo, some will give you increased fire rate, damage, etc., etc. So it's up to you to, and you can carry more than one class mod. You just have to swap them out
Okay.
situationally if you want to do that. That's mostly like an end game thing, which we're not really going to get to, I would imagine,
Okay.
unless you really, really like this and you want to play it 3 times.
We will see how that goes.
All right, fair enough. So there's 2 side missions, both in this general direction. So we're gonna have to go this way. There's a button up here that you gotta push to unlock the door. Yeah, there you go. So there are some baddies. So the baddies down the hill straight ahead of us we can avoid. We don't have to deal with that. We can go or basically around this way, but we will have to shoot some guys in this house here. Or building looking thing.
Well, I'll pay you back for that. I can take it.
If you ever want me to slow down, just say so.
No,
Of
you're good.
course, I forgot.
I've been
The
accused of
safe house
speedrunning
car box
games
stopped
multiple
working after
times, so
Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
I no longer talk to those people.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I'll just be a second. I gotta blow my nose or something.
All good.
Testing 1, 2. Okay, so the elevator doesn't work. We need to go and find a fuse.
Okay.
Now, coming up is a puzzle. Probably the only puzzle in the Borderlands universe.
The only puzzle. Okay.
The only one that I can remember seeing, anyways. So you can
Alright.
we can go left or right around the house. It doesn't matter. We just have to go around the house.
Okay.
Oh, there's... Occasionally there will be a chest and there's nothing in it. So, lovely. Okay. Right. So, we gotta clear out the enemies first, and then I'll let you try to figure out the puzzle.
Okay.
So we can get, like, close and stuff again. Don't be afraid to shoot the elemental barrels around the enemies, just don't hit each other. Because that does cause friendly fire.
Oh, lovely.
People like to troll each other a lot with barrels, one in particular that I know about. Again, I don't speak to him.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, it got to be pretty old pretty quick. Just to make things easy. Come on! Oh!
Did I figure out the puzzle?
You did
that was
figure
it?
out the puzzle.
That was not
So
a very
the puzzle
puzzling
is
puzzle.
well, okay, in my defense, it took me a very long time to figure that out. The first time. Okay, so we don't want to kill these guys. There's another active mission. We want to kill the Marauder dude, but we don't want to kill the Bullymons.
Oh, okay.
We want to get them down to really low health, and then we want to melee them to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I? I just started backing up through a tube.
Oh, okay. So I'll... Oh, okay. That's fine. There's multiple ways to do this. I'm actually going to grab this. Ah! I'm getting ping-ponged.
Oh, shit.
Okay, no, it's fine.
One too many.
I'll just do the melee, you do the shoot. There's multiple opportunities to do this.
Ouch! Oh boy.
Eh. Use him as a second wind if you want.
Keep calm.
Okay, I'm also resing you. So, tip, you can't shoot and res somebody at the same time. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's a mission item.
Okay.
So we need to pick up 3 more Bullymong here.
Lovely.
So don't go, there's a gate up ahead. Don't go through that right away. We'll have to go through that for another side mission anyways.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can automatically grab stuff through the walls too, if... Yeah, which you just did.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, did I?
Yeah, you grabbed the fuse for the elevator.
Oh, it was over here, and then I grabbed from the... Okay, I see what happened.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what we can do is we can do the elevator stuff first, don't turn it in, finish the Bullymong one, and then turn both in at the same time.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So there's another area that's Bullymongs spawn in. Way on the other side of this area. Don't go in the water, you'll slowly freeze to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
It's very fun. Very entertaining.
Got the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield. This used to be a sizable hub for the Resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
So we can turn around and sell the shield immediately afterwards, since we already have shields. This
Okay.
is also an opportunity to buy an upgraded one, I guess. So, like, let me see.
Well done.
I'll take this one.
Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting
this
you off
one.
this frigid glacier.
Whoops.
Okay.
You can either jump off the edge or you can take the elevator down. It's up to you. There's no fall damage, so.
Then there's no reason to take the elevator.
We don't need to go up there again, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So follow me, which I'm assuming you're already doing.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So we're gonna have to go this way anyways, just not along the water's edge. As you can see on your right, there is a boss arena, which we will be
Oh, that's the
approaching
wrong
in
way.
the next 20 minutes or so.
Oh, lovely.
Actually, it might be longer than 20 minutes. So remember, almost kill these guys, don't actually. Well,
Got it.
almost kill them, then melee them to death.
Got it.
Yeah. We should just, like, split the workload, I think. Ah. Unless, of course, I'm taking all the damage, which I am. Yeah. Okay, I got one.
Are you collecting Bullymong fur? I love that stuff. It's soft,
just gotta get close to
warm,
him.
and really good at
Stop
absorbing
going away from me.
temperatures. Once you're done collecting all
Yeah.
the fur, why don't you bring it to me instead?
There's a guy right by me. That's almost done. Okay, I got...
Bring it to me and my sniper
got him.
rifle shall be
Okay, we're
yours.
done here. We can kill these guys for XP now.
Noise. Bring me the fur,
And just shoot them
and
to
I'll
death.
give you
Oh,
a
yeah.
shotgun.
Shoota! There should be a chest up here, like a loot chest up this way, so. There we go. Ah! So the bowling long hair quest will give us an either or reward. You get to choose from 1 to 2 guns. It'll be either a green rarity sniper or a green rarity shotgun. Most of the time it's a Jacob's stuff, sorry. Okay, so I just want to make sure the chest is actually here. Yeah, it's here. Okay. So open the big pill box.
That's
What do we got? So if you want to know about the different manufacturers, just ask.
okay.
Doll is always burst fire when you're ADSing. Pistols are pistols and snipers are semi-automatic when you're hip firing.
Okay.
But like, do they make SMGs? No, they don't make SMGs. Assault rifles are fully automatic when you're hip firing. TDR, their thing is every time you reload, they act as a grenade, and this can be abused if you have a lot of ammo capacity, where you just fire one shot, throw the gun, fire one shot, throw the gun, because the more shots left in the mag, the more damage it does.
Oh.
Yeah, Jacobs, I already explained. Malawan is elemental only. So they don't come in just like straight damage weapons. They will
okay.
always have fire, shock, corrosive, or slag. Torg weapons, which we haven't seen yet, are only explosive, and they do splash damage, but their shots move slower than everybody else.
Ah.
Hyperion is really bad hip fire that, or really bad sway that steadies itself as you keep shooting. I'm trying to think what else is there. Bandit is just their perk is really high magazine
Okay.
capacity and decent damage, but really slow reload time. Vladov is usually, which is the assault rifle you're holding right now. Usually a higher magazine and high fire rate.
Okay.
At the cost of a little bit of damage. And that might be it. If I'm forgetting something, I'm surely. And then there's different shield manufacturers as well, different grenade manufacturers. Actually, grenades are all made by the same gun manufacturers. Shields are sometimes made by shield-only manufacturers. So, like, there's the only one I remember is Anshin. There's Pangolin and whatever. Those won't be available for quite some time. So,
okay.
We can head back now. We can kill this one more dude. So, yeah, you can choose whether or not you like the burst fire stuff. The nice thing about doll pistols I've noticed is even when hip fired, they have a really high semi-automatic fire rate.
Yeah.
Also, we're being followed, so I don't know if you want to take care of these guys or not.
Hello! Spotted some health.
Go.
Interesting.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is... Oh, I don't have a pistol. What the hell? Okay, that's fine. So if you were playing single player, the fastest way actually to get back to these objectives in particular would be to save and quit and then load the game back up again. Because it just loads you back at the last fast travel station that you were at.
I see.
But we're playing multiplayer and there's more to it, so it's fine. I really don't mind running. It's just listening to your character huff and puff.
Yep.
So we will have to shoot through these guys.
Interesting.
To get back up there. Oh hi, there's somebody literally in my face.
Bring it on!
The fuck?
Somebody downed you. Okay. You might be okay. There's also another side mission that dropped from. Oh god, I'm running away from the gas tank.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
There you
Finally
go.
got him.
So don't hit the gas tanks unless you want to cause a big boom.
Oh.
Yeah, pick up this side mission. We can do it around the little town that we were just in.
Okay.
So.
If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just need... Oh, damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
Oh, yeah. Would you look at that? Goes boom.
Discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
So this mission in particular fills in the lore a little bit. Not really, but kind of. I guess some side missions will fill in lore. Most of them are pretty goofy.
Okay.
But they do result in stuff. So
A
yeah.
trillion thanks,
And you
Vault
can
Hunter. You've helped a foolish
So
old man
actually,
look
I
far
have to
more
do
badass than he
two
deserves.
things.
I'm referring to myself, of course.
Okay.
Okay, so bad hair day. I have to turn it for some. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong?
Midget
Yes,
riding
please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong
That's
for
funny.
me. The answer is no, you are sad, and I have no desire to speak with you further.
So by the time we actually get to that mission, we'll be able to do stuff. Or use our new weapons
Okay.
that we just got. So I'll actually swap those around. So all you need to do to get rid of a skin is to click on it, and it gives you the skin, and then you can go to a
Be careful with that.
character change station and
Try not to die. Welcome, customer.
do
My
that.
pleasure as always.
That's
Thanks
what
for the scratch.
Okay. No.
Love
I'm so used to playing Ark that the inventory management buttons are still ingrained in my brain.
Oh my gosh.
It's alright.
pleasure doing business.
I'll get used to it.
It's you like that.
Sort of, maybe.
Yeah.
I would imagine this is an easier transition from Minecraft, but
I mean, not necessarily. Minecraft, the inventory button is E and stuff like that.
Oh,
I'd
is
say
it?
it's- Yeah. You
I
didn't
thought it was
notice?
tab.
No.
Oh, tab is a keybound thing.
Oh, you have
Weird.
tab. You have tab keybound for Minecraft. That's weird. Yeah. No. It's
Okay.
E for Minecraft usually by default. But no,
I
tab
don't even
tab is
remember
inventory in
rebinding
Tarkov.
that.
So.
Okay.
Huh. So it's
Alright,
not, it's not that bad.
This would
Tab
actually
is,
be, yeah, this
No,
is
it-
pretty
I'm
easy
gonna be honest.
transition.
E is a little bit weird because tab is usually what it is in most games I've noticed.
Yeah.
Like that's inventory in Skyrim.
in
That's
Ark, you're
inventory in
required
Tarkov.
to press I unless you rebind it.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that is it's I, but
Yeah.
Space Engineers is I.
This one's also I, by the way. There's multiple.
Yeah, you can. I've noticed.
There's
that,
shortcuts like L brings you to your mission list. M is the actual map. What's no, not Q. J is your badass rank bonus stats that you can enable, and then I don't remember what. And then K is your skills list. So usually I just open my inventory and then click the tabs at the top.
That's
So.
usually what I do. Yeah.
Oh, tab is your last accessed menu in the
Yeah.
inventory menu. That's what it is. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
so it's
I is your
usually
actual
it.
inventory.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I guess we have to go to Blackburn. Oh? Oh no. Sorry. Set your thing to Handsome Jack here.
Okay,
So
got it.
press L.
It did it whenever you did it, but yeah.
Oh, that was okay. Then don't worry about it. There's a little circle on the map that we have to go to.
Okay.
So I'll just
sounds
chill
good.
while you go have the funsies. It's only going to be in this town. You don't have to go very far for any
Okay.
of the other logs. So.
Interesting. Where is it?
Hey, everybody! How are you? Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you. So why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
So the next one's appeared. So they only appear one at a time, and they always tell you where to look.
I see.
Sometimes the AOE is much bigger than other times, I guess.
Wait. It's up here.
I will say there's parkour involved for this one.
Oh, good.
Minor parkour, though.
A little bit of parkour.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Okay, then.
Jesus. To this day, I still don't know what a skag pearl is. Although I just had an idea, so I'm not gonna... It might be a skag testicle, I'm not sure though. So to put that on a ring is very...
Yeah, this sounds awful.
It does, but I mean, this is Pandora. A lot of things are awful here.
Facts.
Okay, so you're pretty hot. You're getting colder.
Well, I'm assuming I've got to find it. Aha. No, wait.
You're getting colder. Colder, warmer. Warmer. Warmer.
Is it this
colder.
crate here that doesn't have it in there?
No.
Okay.
Getting warmer. You're pretty warm, but you're not super scalding hot.
Okay.
Colder.
Okay.
Warmer. Warmer, colder, colder. Warmer, warmer.
So confused.
Warmer. It's not as hard to find as you think it is.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere stupid, and I'm gonna be like, oh, for fuck's sake.
This is entertaining because you got the first two and you got the fuse puzzle right away. You're getting colder, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Warmer, 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 colder, colder, warmer. You just had it. It's in the dumpster here. It's in this thing.
How do you... Oh, you got it. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, hold on. I saw it for a minute. Okay, Come on.
It can't be that hard to get there.
No, it was really weird for a second. It was like not wanting
really
to give me the prompt. I saw it pop up and I was like, oh, there it is, but it disappeared.
Kill these savages.
Understood.
Did I eat breakfast?
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame.
Did you just ask if you ate breakfast?
I don't remember, okay? It's 2, and I don't remember if I've eaten.
I kinda, sorta, not really had breakfast.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I had
wasn't
toast.
Breakfast.
I had toast.
Yeah, you had a better breakfast than I did.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
Oh, okay. So, a flat-off pistol or a TDR pistol? Okay. I know which one I'm taking. Still can't use that, okay. Actually, get rid of this.
I'm gonna go this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch the mission over to Symbiosis.
Oh.
By the way, you get a little bump of XP for discovering new areas.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
So.
That makes sense.
Now, where we're about to go, this is the only reason to go there.
Oh, okay.
There are 2 areas in this game where there are no other reason to go there other than for one side mission.
Got it.
It's kind of dumb in my opinion, but that's one of the only downfalls of this game. So I'll let you lead on. Enemies don't respawn as long as you're in the same area that you killed them, or they shouldn't. So the little diamond is off to the left somewhere.
Oh, this is that spot where we could have gone further but didn't. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, your guns has a bayonet. You do 50% more melee damage with it.
Yes.
Okay.
I figured that out.
It'll also tell you on the
yeah.
weapon card this
Yeah.
stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything that's actually hidden. I feel like there's one or two guns where like the extra benefits are hidden, but it's just inherently figured out or known or something like that.
Mm.
Believe it.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, there's really no reason to pick up any white weapons whatsoever.
Yeah.
So there's 2 vending machines here. If you want to take a look at shields or something like that, I don't know.
I think I'm good.
There's a fireproof shield in here that would not be the worst thing to pick up. The capacity sucks, but there's a boss that we'll have to fight that does a lot of fire damage.
Okay, let me see.
That'll buy you a couple of seconds, if nothing else. See you real soon, I'm sure.
Got better shields than the one Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
So these guys are going to shoot out, right? So an interesting mechanic that the game has is, depending on how much lower your level is than your enemies, there's a damage reduction by a certain percent. So I think it's 10% per level up to a certain point. And then if you're like 20 or 30 levels, then it's like 99.8% or something like that, which is just ridiculous. I really want to hit level 5, because that would be so useful for both of us. Ow. I'm okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. And I'm level 5.
Hell yeah.
Alright. You will get to see my action skill in action.
Oh, lovely.
Not intended, of course. The wordplay there.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not going to tell you what it does. I'm just going to let you see what it does.
Where am I going? Okay, we need to go that way.
Yes. We do have to drop this bridge, though. There's no cheaty way across it. So, oh, you just leveled up.
Oh, nice.
So that's what mine does.
Oh.
Is it picks up a guy, holds him in the air for 2 seconds. Basically, you can get 3 headshots if you want. Also, a nice touch that the game gives you, every time you level up, you get 100% gun damage for, or 100% gun damage increase for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to take that to sell. So if you want, now's a good time to put a point into your action skill.
How do I
So,
do
like,
this?
press K.
Okay.
And then you're going to want to click on the big bar at the top, the one that
Big bar at the
has
top.
a picture of a turret.
Okay.
So, stay on this menu for a second. So there's 3 skill trees that you can put any number of points into.
Okay.
To get to the next tier, you just have to spend 5 points total, not
Okay.
5 points on each skill,
Got
which
it.
I didn't figure out right away.
Got it.
So you can put you can go 5 into one and 0 into the other, and then that'll unlock. You can go 4 and 1, 3 and 2, etc.
Okay.
There are some skills that are by themselves on the skill tree, or they only need 1 point to spend into it. Usually those are pretty overpowered skills.
Okay.
Sometimes they're unnecessary. So if you want to take a moment to just like look through some of the skills that you want to spec into. So keep in mind, we won't, if you were to stick to one skill tree, by the end of the game, we would get to the bottom, more or less. So we won't be able to, but if you were to branch out into other skill trees, you wouldn't be able to get to the bottom of all three. And I think even at this point in time, it's impossible to do if you have all the DLC and all the bonus content and stuff.
Good to know.
So yeah, there's some stuff that you can skip. I guess if you have any questions, so like, yeah, if you have questions about whether or not a skill is good, feel free to ask. You might have to give me a description of what it does because it's been a while.
Will do.
Let me just see. I would say anything melee related we can skip out on.
Yeah.
Mag size, reload speed, fire rate, obviously gun damage is always good. Your turret can have bonuses unlocked to it as well. So like increased shot per burst, fire segment, that kind of a thing. Increased accuracy. The accuracy one you don't actually need to spec into. So. Axton is mostly like a fire rate and mag size guy kind of thing. Yeah. His skills are just geared towards it. I'm actually playing basically the only support character in the game, so. Yeah, so we can just like run around. There's a lot of loot here. There's trying to think. There's a gun vending machine where we need to go in this area. So we can always buy guns there. There's a loot chest with guns in it. Okay, shall we? So that should be the grenade mod that you get right away. I don't know if you get it, but basically it's a get a fireworks grenade thingy. The only thing is it has a literal curve that you need to learn about. Boom. Oh wait, that's Axton's line actually. By the way, you can also loot porta potties as well. Actually, you've figured that out. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm just looting everything.
I'm gonna take this. Actually, I need a shotty. Double-barreled Jacob shotgun. Yes. Grenade. Just running around. Boom. Oh, and boom. Got you too. Oh, this guy. Hi. This guy. How did I get set on? Oh, he was using a fire gun. Okay, oh shit, that was, no, run. I thought that was grenade ammo. No, that was somebody throwing a grenade.
Get up the stairs. Jeez. Okay, there we go.
Ah. Where am I gonna? Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Where do we need to go? I forget. Okay, I think we need to go this way.
Yeah, I think so.
There's another porta potty in the distance that we can loot on our way out, unless you want to do that now. Oh wait, there's guys over here.
There's guys.
Yeah. Boom. Ah. Ow! That hurt.
Okay.
Like I said, a literal curve that you have to learn.
Yeah.
So you can use that ricochet to that curve to your advantage. Okay, I'm gonna sell this, and then you can have the other one if you want.
Which one, huh? What?
Oh, I took something out of there that's really ammo hungry, but does damage. I'm gonna sell it.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to backtrack this way. I'm gonna sell this too. Okay, so I think yeah, it's up here. Okay, so get ready. Get your turret ready. There's guys below us, which I wouldn't worry about right away.
Okay, well.
Oh, you can also pick up the turret and then. Sorry, that was gross. I'll work on the guys down here. You open the doors.
Open the. Oh shit!
So that's what we have to kill. I gotta stop your health though. So. Ow! Alright, there's dudes in here. I forgot. What? Don't worry about me. Just shoot dudes. Oh, what? You dropped something. What the hell did you? Oh, that was a green rarity thing.
Where the fuck did you go?
This is the best.
Oh boy. Ouch.
Okay. Oh, that's you. Okay.
Yep.
Good. Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
I'm dry here.
I forgot I have a better sniper rifle I can use now. Oh, hi. Dude, right. Jesus.
You're not stopping me. We got incoming.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can grab the big dude. Hey, did it.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm also on fire.
Yeah, I don't recommend being on fire. Uh-oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, that's a problem.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Oh, there,
Okay.
no, you're good. Oh.
No, I'm
Ah!
not good. I'm not good.
I'm also possibly not good. No, we're good. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a taste of what it's like to be underleveled.
Yep. Tastes great.
Welcome, customer. Wish you to safe equal travels. Farewell, friend.
Oh, wait, ow. That hurt a little bit.
There's a couple around here. You good? Or oh shit, that's a problem.
I just got hit. Hang on.
We have a problem.
Yeah, we do.
Well, this is.
No, I almost got a second one. I'm just gonna be right back. I gotta blow my nose.
Well, that went well. Oh boy.
Fight through it!
Much appreciated.
Oh boy. Ouch. 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 Help.
Please tell me he didn't go back to full health.
You what now?
Oh, sometimes, like, fatties after everybody in the party dies will go back to full health. So. Hey, health. Oh, he's right here. Oop. Yeah, you're not going right here.
Oh
Okay, so
boy.
we got half of it. Half of him, them. There we go.
Oh, shit.
We're 0 for 2 on legendary drops, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Uh-huh. Hey, let me get him, let me get him.
Okay, yeah.
I'm ready for more!
Okay, then res me.
I'm not saying you owe me, but I'm implying it.
You're very kind.
There we go. Oh, I got my second win.
Oh shit.
Got the guy behind you. Ah! What? Punch him in the stomach.
Oh boy.
Alright, do you need vending machine stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna play like full support on this, I think. Oh, it was up and around, okay. Was it? Yeah, it was up and around. Oh, there's somebody up here. Ahead. I don't know if... Yeah. Got him. Oh, more health. Oh, the... Why are these... Oh, there's so many. This is part of the reason why I don't like going here. And I avoid it if I can, but...
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. I think we're good now. I killed the guys in the vending machine area already, so...
Yep.
Welcome,
Just gonna sell
customer.
stuff.
A pleasure. Who needs a medical license when you got stuff? Good luck.
You, confuse you, sell you.
Into the receptacle below.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm probably in your way.
No questions. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Okay, so you can sell the 2 guns in the thingy, in the chest, unless you want to use one.
Let's just
It's up to you.
get this out of the way.
Let me see.
Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands
Okay, so
of
this
dead adventurers.
says... Okay, so if I grab somebody with my ability and we kill him, we get healed a little bit. But it's kind of random who gets healed by how much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's always an option to spec your skills again. You just gotta pay for it.
Mm.
Wasn't so hard.
Don't have too much fun.
Okay.
Did I say we're 0 for 2 on legendary drops, by the way?
Oh. That sounds awful.
Yeah. So the thing we just killed and the big bully mong that we killed at the start, they both have a 1 in 10 chance to drop a specific legendary gun
Oh, lovely.
from their loot pools, and we didn't get either one. So. Huh?
Okay.
It's fine.
It do be like that.
Maybe we'll get a world drop, which is like 1 in 10,000 or something like that. That would be cool. Across there? I'm not sure. I don't remember being able to get across there. Boing. So the only reason to stick around and explore the area is for Steam achievements.
Mm.
But you have to explore like all the areas in a given bigger map kind of a thing. So that's like a do on your own time kind of thing.
Yeah, it is.
I'll get the gate, I guess. Or, again, it doesn't matter. Whoever can press E first.
Basically.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are back. Try to help you out for a second. There we go. Do like
Boom shakalaka.
okay. Oh. Back here, yoink. Hey, do we have to kill these guys again? No. Yeah, we do. Okay. Big boom coming up. There we go. And one of those. Oh, what happened to it? Come here for a second.
Huh?
Do you see what I'm seeing? Is this guy like blue and purple to you?
Yeah.
Huh. That's really weird. He probably died mid-electrocution or something like that.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay. We'll just deal with them when we have to head over. I just want my weapon, actually.
Emperor.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. We literally only have one direction to go now.
Flint and I
Excellent.
had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary.
Lovely.
Let's go this way.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey, how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Protect me, Squire!
How about that?
Oh, come on.
I got you. Yeah. Actually, I got you.
Hold it!
There we go.
I'm here!
Thanks.
Yeah, you're up. Okay. The health's all yours. Why are these guys shooting us from all the way over there? That shouldn't be happening.
That's a good question.
I've never had that happen before.
Huh.
This game continues to amaze.
Indeed.
I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion?
Butt
That's
Stallion.
even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Stay still.
Help here.
I'm okay.
I don't think so.
Stop.
Wow. Oh yeah, and try not to take offense to the fact that most of the bad guys have southern accents for some reason.
It is what it is.
Oh, I just got the subtext in that comment. Whoops.
Okay, let's see.
I feel terrible now.
Nah,
sort
you're
of.
good. I don't care.
Sort of.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture or anything.
Yeah, you guys,
It's a living horse.
run
Must be made.
grenades.
Well, no, actually, I'll go get it.
Oh, ow!
There we go.
Ooh!
Yeah. Yeah, there's suicide bombers in this game.
Oh!
Let's,
And they drop
use
their
this
grenades.
Ooh,
When
ow! Oh shit! I ran right on
yeah,
top of it. Oh
give
fuck.
yourself a second. Give yourself a moment to
Yeah.
recover your shield at
Actually,
least.
while I give myself a moment, I have to pee. I'll be back.
Okie doke. I'll just loot.
Ever fought a siren
Okay.
before?
Oh, no, I don't want it. I forgot. I keep forgetting about that. Every time you melee another character, or a teammate, you challenge them to a duel, and I don't want to do that.
Which is superior?
I'll actually put that on anyways. Yes, Claptrap's voice is so soothing. I don't think there's anything else to even loot, so... Oh, by the way, guys, the idea is to do this every Friday afternoon. Not 100% sure how that's gonna... if that's gonna happen, but that's the idea of it. Yeah, it's Rogue's first time playing this game, and frankly, he needs to play this. Everybody needs to play this. I'm actually gonna bump up my graphics a little bit, video. What is this? I'm just catching up on my Discord notifications. Okay, it's fine. Do. What did I even title this stream? Oh yeah, that's what I titled it. Something boring. Don't worry, are we good, Shepard?
Okay, I am back.
We're so close. Nothing. Welcome back.
What happened?
I blew up a fire barrel and a piece flew right by your head.
Oh!
Now,
I still only have
don't-
27 health, so...
The pieces... Okay, so we don't passively regenerate. I think that's a Borderlands 3 thing that they introduced. Wait, no, that's a... Never mind. Oh my god, I need to play the series more. Okay.
Well...
So, this is going to be a good time to use those fancy grenades that you have
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
in your inventory.
Okay.
It's Boo Boo.
Okay, so after the cutscene, you're gonna want to throw. You're gonna want to kind of like throw two in their directions, and it should kill both of them basically in one shot.
Ready to blow!
I have grenades on the off chance that doesn't work.
Target
So
acquired.
Okay, what am I doing?
chuck grenades at them. That's why. Yeah, throw another one.
Well, that was fast.
Oh my god, I went flying so far. Like, I flew out of the arena. I don't think I can come save you.
Well,
Yeah, I flew, like, way out of the arena. Where
my
is
time
it?
has come.
Oh. Ah! Oh, I think we got a legendary drop. I think we did. Oh god.
Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm lost. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're almost done. Or I'm almost done, I guess.
Said boom a lot. Looks like you dropped a grenade mod. Be sure to equip it.
Okay, I don't see a legendary, that's not good. Okay, so now you can experiment with the other grenade mods and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
TDR and bandit grenades are pretty standard grenades. They just, I don't know, they look different. They do more damage than the starting grenade thing. Not the skyrocket. The actually, I'm gonna take that. Do that on there. Put that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So loot what you want. There's also a loot room under where we came in.
Oh.
Yeah. Pistols. So maybe that Jacob's pistol might not be the worst idea. I don't know. How do you feel about using semi-automatic stuff?
I'm cool with it. Let's see.
Okay. Oh no. Do you hear like a constant engine noise?
A constant engine noise?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well my audio is glitching out, so hooray.
Lovely. Welcome to the stream, the demon. I think we've got it covered as far as help. Oh yeah, let me swap this out. Yeah. Oh.
So this is another long dialogue thing with Claptrap that you might want to listen to.
Okay.
So. Oh, not this. You want to actually talk to him first. Or walk over to him. Yeah.
Raggedy, fraggedy, block, gate. Ooh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down. But don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away. Which I will, once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions that I'm relaying to you. Do you understand? I know it's kind of complicated, but just stick with me, okay? Look, when it's okay for you to shoot this gate with the cannon, I'll say something like, shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test, right? You didn't shoot the gate when I said that, which was good. Shoot the gate with the cannon now! Also another test. You're doing me proud, Minion. Actually, I'm getting bored. Just shoot the gate now for realsies.
I think he's done now.
That was funny. Okay. Cannon. Cannon. What is he talking about?
Cannon. Big shooty thing that blew me out of the arena. This thing.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. Oh. Slow rate of fire, high damage, high AoE. Yeah. You can stay on there.
Oh, I can.
If you
I didn't
want,
think about it. Yeah. Oh, let me do that. Didn't think about it.
By the way, every boss that we've encountered so far, we can go back and farm them for XP and legendaries if we want to.
Ooh.
Just it kind of loses its point after a certain. I don't think that should damage me, by the way, so I'm just gonna rip ahead. No, I'm fine.
Oh, good. Did I ever get more ammo for this? Yes. Okay.
Okay, I think we can move on.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys? Shut up! Okay.
These things won't attack you unless you hit them with bullets.
Okay.
So, yeah. There's guys over there that are shooting at them, so... Okay, now they're attacking us. because somebody shot them with bullets.
Oh. I
It's
see.
okay. We can just, yeah, we can move on though.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
Okay, so don't forget you can throw down a turret. That'll help us out, and it'll actually draw fire for us as well. There we go. He's good. Yeah.
Healing hypo.
Okay, I'll put it back. Do this. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, I'm getting shot from like way over. Okay, just every time.
At the sound of Heaton screaming for his life, it will be 2:30. Wait! Oh God, wait! See you again at 2:35.
That's funny.
That was
Inconceivable! A few of you have asked me, why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages on a loop? Well, I've got a great answer for you. A red-hot poker to the eye! Isn't that right, Claptrap?
It was just a question, Mr. Flint.
That's Captain Flint for you.
Ooh. Oh, that's a one-shot. Maybe I don't want that. I don't know. How do you feel about one-shot, then reload, one-shot, reload, one-shot?
I feel like that's pretty lame.
Okay, I'm gonna sell it. I can't see his head. There we go.
I'll pay you back for that.
Got him.
Almost dead?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Fix that. Who needs a medical license when you got style?
More shotguns that we can't use. Okay.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Think it over. Take your time.
Oh. You're on fire, bud.
Oh.
Or you were.
Well.
Explosives!
Ouch.
I think I'm gonna add. If you're low on ammo, picking up guns that use the same ammo type will give you ammo. So like you're using an assault rifle for a lot of this.
Right.
Picking up an assault rifle will give you assault rifle ammo.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very handy.
Ow! Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Claptrap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kind of wish you wouldn't beat me up, though. Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap, but beating you up makes us feel really good.
Wait for it.
I know, guys. That makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even capable of feeling pain? Well, no, I guess I'm not. So, pummeling you makes us feel good, and it doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the moral high ground here. Take it away!
That's great.
Okay, now we save his ass.
Second flip, my new minion's a bona fide badass.
He's talking about me, right?
No, he's definitely talking about me.
Protect me, Squire! Woo.
What?
You're not ready for me.
Ow!
Yeah, barely left a scratch on you. You're fine. So, would you like to do this the long way, or would you like to do a shortcut?
I don't
It
care.
involves parkour.
I'm down for whichever.
I can't climb
Okay.
stairs. Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane. Find the controls.
Okay, so the shortcut is, and we don't have to fight guys on the way. So you come up here,
Okay.
jump onto this awning, assuming you have physics turned to low. Okay, you want to jump over here?
I've missed. Okay.
Okay, onto the sign. He said as he fails the demonstration. Climb
Okay.
the sign. Jump over to the chain.
The chain. What chain?
Big chain right in front of you, kind of.
Oh, cock. Well, that went well.
I'm dealing with the baddies, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So you want to go right about there.
Oh, son of a!
It takes practice. I've already I failed it on the first try, so it's fine. Okay, so that corner that I just jumped to is where you want to go to.
Okay. Okay, up the chain.
And then around the corner and you're there.
Oh, lovely.
Now, if you do that too fast, Claptrap actually bugs out and he soft locks. Okay, I'm just gonna go around because I'm having too much trouble with this. Yeah, the guy with 1,800 hours in Borderlands who was doing this on a regular basis is having trouble.
Yep. I feel like that sometimes.
Yeah. And you can always backtrack to kill the baddies if you so desire.
That's true.
Yeah. I cannot hit the broadside of a barn right now. I'm okay, I think. Yeah, I'm good. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. I didn't mean to grab that. You need to die.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms is one of my top 3 favorite pastimes, right behind dancing and crying. I ascend!
Okay, so there's no health machine up here, but there is a ammo machine.
Good, I might need that.
Yeah, I know I need ammo. So now's a good time if you still have a fireproof shield, put it on. Maybe equip a different grenade mod than the one that you have, than the skyrocket. So I'm actually going to take that off. This may take us multiple tries to do. It's fine. If you can get behind him, shoot him in the back of the head. That's his crit spot.
Let's just get this out of the way.
Buy as much ammo as you can afford, or until it fills up.
From the hands of dead adventurers.
All right.
Grenades too?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Come on out, Flint! Your claptrap unit has returned!
This is gonna go so well.
Watch out for the fire. Actually, if you've got a fireproof shield, it's fine.
Turn up the heat!
So the good news is I can in fact lift this guy into the sky with my ability, which is
good.
very
I'm
nice.
so sorry, Captain Flintstone! Please, don't burn me again!
Oh, cock! Oh, cock!
Oh, yeah,
Don't stand on the thing!
something like that, yeah. Somebody's shooting at me. Oh god, hi. Okay, that. Ow. Oh!
Oh, shit!
I got
Oh!
surprised from behind.
Are you good?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
boy.
gonna lift him. Okay, got him. I'm gonna try and hit him in the back of the head if I can.
Oh, shit!
Actually, that. Oh!
I'm down,
oh
where
god,
are they?
I'm just
They're
about dead.
they're so far back there. That's annoying.
I'm just about dead. Okay.
I can't
I'm gonna try and res
get.
you. Wait. Okay, I got you now. Okay, that'll buy me some time at least. Okay. Run. He's right behind you.
Ow! 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 Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, this is, like I said, probably more than one try. Okay, so when we both... Oh! Okay, when I respawn. Try using your turret, if you can. The good news is, because you're still alive, he's not going to go back to full health.
Oh, good. I'm gonna try to stay that way. Oh, shit.
Problem is, I'm way behind now. Okay.
Okay, my turret got him.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Turret kill. So he drops a guaranteed unique, which is over here. You can grab it after we eliminate his minions.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
So the blue thing over here, you can grab it. Problem is, it's only level 4. But if you want to try out your first unique weapon of the game, then you can do that. And that's a guaranteed drop. He also has a legendary that he can drop, which is not 100% useful. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna... can you come res me, maybe?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. Slowly moving towards you. Good news is I can shoot while I'm down, at least.
Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button.
That's the right button. I'm being revived! Okay, we're good.
Interesting.
Oh, another thing about Torg weapons, they're all sex innuendo. So the easy rod,
That's great.
three-way Hulk.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
One of the funny ones to get is stiff rod.
Stiff rod.
Just gotta get to my ship.
Yeah,
Nice.
very nice. I should take that one. Now's a good chance to upgrade a shield if you need to. We can get rid of the fireproof ones, by the way. Won't need those for the rest of the game. Or if we do need them some point in the rest of the game, then the game will present itself with a better option. So to immediately equip something, you can hold E on it rather than just pick it up and equip it in your inventory.
Okay. Which one is the one I wanted? Lovely.
I never actually looked at this map. We be here, there be dragons. Kill. Sanctuary.
Oh.
There's an X here. Arrows. Oh yeah, this is Claptrap's ship, technically. And there's no upstairs. You can't get upstairs, unfortunately. But so follow the talking robot.
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
Can't actually do that. You just have to be here.
You have to get on. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, my cog is indeed salty. Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, we need to talk to him, huh?
And now,
You're in charge of missions, yes.
sail, let us set sail!
Excellent.
Okay. So if you want to listen to his speaker announcement, you can do that too.
Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number 1, ladies. Obvious. Number 2, dudes. But hideous ones. We're talking morbidly obese. We're talking body odor. We're talking acne scars. The ladies will take one look at these uggos and bam! Eyes start looking pretty good.
Oh, that's funny.
Ew! Get away from me, you pervy little robot. You're creeping me out. Why are you crying? I didn't even know robots could cry. Look, if I give you a hug, will you stop crying? All right, but that disc tray is... Oh my god! What is this? Motor oil? It'll be more like... Claptrap, rescue me from these uggos and huff my leg. Which I will. Number 3, we'll need booze. In case that other stuff doesn't work. Number 4, streamers.
We need booze in case that doesn't work.
Minion, are you even here? Still? Lonely.
That is so funny. Okay. Is there anything else on this? No. Cool.
All right, onwards.
Onwards.
You guys, minion.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole. I see you! Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our... Die!
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You need a car to reach the city gate. Get to the catch a ride.
Oh shit.
Free.
Oh, I've only got 1 health. I should be able to get one of those. Yeah, there we go.
I was being group pumped, let's say,
Yes, 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 you were.
by Bully Monks,
I
which
noticed.
is even more unsettling considering
That's
I'm a
the wrong
character.
Okay, well,
There
I
we
guess
go.
I've deployed
There we
that
go.
now. Excellent.
Okay, are you spending your level up point? Okay. you
I
are.
am not. Hold on, let me do that.
Okay. So you should be... Yeah, you're level 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice to go look at. Okay.
So we're gonna get our first vehicle access soon here. Which is gonna be fun. I'm gonna let you drive, actually.
Oh, lovely.
How are your video game driving skills?
I
sir?
played a lot of GTA, so bad.
No,
Oh.
you're right at home, actually.
Yeah, it'll
The
be fine.
vehicles
This
do
machine will
blow up,
digitally
though.
construct a vehicle for you.
Lovely.
Give it a try.
So there's ammo here if you want to stop for it, and health and stuff.
A pleasure as always. Don't have too much fun. Welcome,
Anything
customer.
to sell?
Do I need to? Oh yeah, I should sell shit.
I ain't a real
Do I
Sell
want
stuff.
to keep that? I'll keep that.
I suggest getting rid of. So we're level 8. Either way, each of the story missions has a recommended minimum level.
Uh huh.
So we're ahead of the curve right now, technically.
Yeah.
For the most, some of them have like a range, like a couple missions from now, it's got a range of like 8 to 12 or something like that. Or I guess no, that's the side missions. Never mind. The main story missions don't have a range. Sorry. Ignore what I just said. But yeah, we're like in a decent spot. You can take the shield of the day if it's better than yours. I know it's better than mine. So if it's...
Oh, that's the wrong button again. Damn it.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Yep.
It reduces, yeah. So picking your turret up, again, reduces the cooldown for next time you want to deploy it.
Just 20, okay.
Come on back anytime.
I think we're gonna have to probably do that for the time being.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just talking to chat. You're up, bud.
Whoa! Unauthorized user up in my grill! You trying to hack my catch a ride? Uncool, bro. Uncool.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Oh, lovely.
Scooter's a fan favorite character, by the way. You'll grow to love Scooter.
I see.
Yeah, accent and all.
You're gonna be my new meat bicycle!
Run, grenades, grenades!
Ow! Oh shit balls.
Yeah, that was a big one. Grenades, don't forget to throw yours. Ow, I just got shield drained. Okay, there you go.
Ouch.
Should be okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I gotta move closer. Yeah. Oh, shot away.
Alright, I'm good.
Oh, if only I moved sooner. Shit.
Oh boy. Ow! Oh shit.
That might be everybody, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm gonna loot a porta potty.
Like it.
And
Just
you
attach the
can
adapter
take
onto
care of
the
that.
catch-a-ride,
I'll
and
be
I'll get
be
you a
there.
free car.
Spotted some health.
Okay, what do we got? Okay. Grenade mods. I'm gonna grab this and leave the other ones. So the one type of grenade mod that I would recommend staying away from anything that says rubberized or bouncy, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, because they have a random trajectory and they can bounce off obstacles and stuff like that and blow up in your face potentially.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that for now. Actually, yeah, there's a new shield. Never mind. Okay.
Executing phase shift.
A fantastic day for capitalism. May it keep you safe in your travels.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch a ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco in the glove box.
Taco.
Cool. Try
I don't even know what pimento is.
I don't either. Okay.
I feel like it's something Mexican. Which sounds more racist than it probably is. So, I need to...
Wait, hold on. How do I get... Wait, hold on. How do I
You're
get
the
into
gunner seat.
How do I get into the front seat? Here we go.
C should be your switch seat thing.
Okay.
So I'm in the gunner.
Real charmer,
Okay,
that
so I'm
one.
good to go.
You should now be able to digistruct a
Oh
I
shit,
believe
balls!
you-
station. Now use one to jump that gap.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Wait, uh-oh.
Back up. Can you reverse?
I'm attempting... Can I not?
Can you reverse?
Nope, we're stuck.
Okay, I'll get us a new one. Oh wait, you can just punch the car out. Oh, okay, hang on. Nope, we're stuck.
Yeah, no, we're pretty stuck.
Alrighty.
Well, that was a really short-lived drive.
For record, the speed boost should be your whatever you set your action skill to.
Okay.
So I can default as F, but if you haven't
Okay.
changed it.
Yeah.
So the same button for your turn is the same button for the speed boost, I believe.
Great.
Okay, take 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so back up.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I didn't think about
Look
it.
around, I think.
Yeah, I can look around. Okay, I don't like the way that this thing works with the looking and
The mouse is your steer.
yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, see what I mean? This is
Okay.
becoming
Do you want
challenging.
me? I'll give you one more shot. But do you want me?
I'll try it one more time, but this is going very interestingly.
Interestingly, is an adjective.
Oh come on!
Okay, you
I
might
should've
want to.
bursted.
So you might want to push your F button.
Okay, let me try one more time. I forgot about that.
Also, chat, please put F in Rogue's chat so he knows which button to push.
There we go. We got it.
Now head to Sanctuary and find Raven. We want to meet the
Michelle and all.
I'm assuming that I'm going the right way.
Yes, you are. Yeah, once you make that jump, there's only one.
Shit. Go! What? Oh!
So, although you can kill things more easily in a vehicle, you get less experience from vehicle kills. And same with using a turret solo.
Got it.
Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity!
Oh shit, where am I going? That way.
So let's go over this way.
Okay.
There's a vending machine for guns that are on level for us at least. So you want to stop off here. So I'm gonna pop it out too. So I want guns.
Let's see.
Haven't found anything good?
Ooh.
My weapon machines will fix that for you.
I'll let you shop first, because I know what I want to buy.
Interesting.
No refunds. See you
Okay.
soon. Welcome to my humble shop.
Okay.
Hope you've had your shots.
There we go.
Yeah, there really wasn't anything else worth buying, so. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Next time you're bleeding to death.
Okay. Let's see, which way do we want to go? We want to go this way. Follow the sign.
This
Sanctuary
way.
is that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's going to be some baddies to the left of us.
Oh, do we have to...
We don't have to kill them. We can. They're just an annoyance.
How do we open the... I guess I'll get that.
Yeah. I will clear out the vermin.
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skagligs. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter. Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo him. Oh.
Okay, maybe it's going to be
You're the
harder to
one
clear
I've
out the
been
vermin
hearing
than I
on this
thought.
radio about. Name's Roland. I used to be a Vault
Okay,
Hunter.
I need
like
cover.
until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up.
Holy cow. Alright,
My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city shielded. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary. He'll emerge in place of the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
can I do this from here? There we go. Damn. Healing for everybody. Okay, or just for me. That's fine.
What? Oh.
Oh, my skill gives us health if we need it.
Oh,
so,
lovely.
yeah, even if we don't actually. So, we got to turn around, go on a fetch mission, and then we got to come back here. So, fantastic J turn, sir. So we want to head that way.
Handsome Jack here, reminding you all not to worry your pretty little
So
heads
we're
about
not going to be able
those
to drive the whole way
earth
there. We
giants.
do have to stop on foot at some point. Okay, we want to stop here.
Order and safety for us all. Except you assets in Sanctuary.
Got the power core from the Bloodshot's! One on the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the marrow fields! Ah!
Reese is in trouble? Spread thin enough as it is.
Okay, I think we're good.
Find him, soldier.
Okay, so we can move this a little bit closer. Just head that general direction. Up to the rib cage is where I like to stop. Some people go around the other way. Okay, we're clear.
Okay.
I will loot. By loot, I mean grab the cash. So after we turn in this mission, there's a mini boss that spawns here who can drop a very good legendary. It's very ammo hungry, but its damage is nearly unparalleled for the type of weapon it is. I have $666. Oh, 668.
Nice.
Goddamn Bloodshots, there's too many of them! If anyone can hear me, I need help!
You skag bait grinder!
Oh boy, we got a big dude. Alright.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Damn it.
No! You have a timeout!
Oh. Racker attack. Yeah, his head is completely hidden from view, from my view.
Oh shit!
Okay, you should be able to shoot him
Yep.
down. There you go. Good job.
Heck yeah.
Calm down. That was interesting.
Ow. Okay. You rescue, I'll loot a chest over here.
Vault Hunter.
Or what used to be a chest over here?
Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One
Oh,
of those
still a chest
psychos
over there.
ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take it now.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your echo device
So-
can't find the precise
oh, okay.
location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap.
The big-ass
Your
green
objective is somewhere in that area.
Okay,
Lovely.
so you'll see get power core, go to Sanctuary, and then kill Bloodshots. That's an optional objective. In this game, it gets you absolutely nothing to do optional objectives.
Okay.
So basically, we want to shoot bandits until we get the power core, and then pick up the power core and run.
Got it.
The only benefit to doing that, to killing more guys, is XP, essentially. And it triggers a dialogue. But it's really not important to the story. Yeah, this thing is not...
That must have hurt.
Oh boy.
Okay, I think. Is this guy lower health? He is. Come on.
Have you got him? Have you got him?
Wasn't my time.
Yep. Oh god, grenade! Okay, we're clear.
Oh boy. This is bad. Oh shit.
Bye now.
Okay, grab this on the
That's
way.
the power core.
Grab
Help.
you.
Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today,
Helping.
at least. Now get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there.
Okay, there we go.
Damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Okay, so that'll heal you. Oh. Okay, there's another health thing over here, which I can grab. Go. Yeah, let me just... By the way, when we get to Sanctuary, you can use that golden key
Oh, lovely.
if you want. I'll show you where the chest is. Yeah, I'm gonna need to rescue. Because I can't shoot from here and I'm out of sniper ammo.
I'm not saying you owe me, but I'm implying.
You're very kind. You won't enjoy this.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so it's up to you, but we have the option to retreat if we want.
I am down for whatever.
Okay, I'll let you. I mean, we're almost at the 20. We might as well do that. There's a chest up here that I'm gonna loot. I need ammo anyway, please.
Ouch.
Damn it! I had it all set up.
Resistance lost a good man today. But I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly he wiped out those bloodshots.
Alright, we're done here?
We can be.
Okay.
To the crap mobile. Da, 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 da. Just letting you know, I'm gonna take off in about an hour and a half, but you're welcome to keep streaming without me. I can catch up.
Good. I will probably call it there as well.
Okay. So we want to go back the way we came, so roughly this way, and then to the right. That direction. More or less.
This is a message to Sanctuary.
Oh, don't hit those.
The last stronghold of the Resistance. And/or as you knew it, the chaos, the bad.
Oh,
Also,
come
yeah,
on.
vehicle physics are amazing in this game, by the way.
This could be an era of order, of peace.
Okay, so we cannot take the vehicle in with us.
Your death's
Okay.
ruined. Is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get. Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because I shouldn't say more. I got a little secret that
Oh, he's got a little secret, does he? I see.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you burned it.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
Okay.
Oh, you need to put the new one in.
Ah.
There you go. Yeah.
Good. That ought to last us a day or two.
Okay,
Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack.
take this.
With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private.
So if you go into your inventory, you might be prompted to choose between one or two weapons.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, onwards.
Onwards.
For a series of cutscenes as characters get introduced.
Oh, lovely.
Hyperion Moonshot Blitz.
It's humorous.
Without that fresh core you brought, those lunar mortars would have punched right through the shield.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Commander Roland never came back from the secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can now carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. I mean, darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts.
Oh, uh-oh.
Welcome home. I think it's the last of the dialogue.
Oh, crap. Is it Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff.
Eat metal
You
out the
wired death machines become for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch! Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and leave me to a slow death at the hands of Uncle Spider Ant. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn.
Did you say that's like a unicorn?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a unicorn.
That's funny.
So, interesting fact about Sanctuary. There's an NPC named after a devoted Borderlands 1 fan who I believe died of cancer before this game, just after this game was released. So he's a rare spawn, but if you find him, he gives you a item that is blue or better rarity.
Okay.
So his name is Michael Mameril, or Mameril. I don't know how you pronounce his last name. Michael M. So there's like 5 different locations you can spawn. One of which is in the back of this garage, like right under here.
Okay.
But he's not here.
I see. Okay, what am I... Oh, okay. He's talking.
Turn this city into a floating ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. Haha. B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here too.
Alrighty. Okay, then we need fuel cells.
I'm just gonna loot upstairs. You can grab the actual fuel cell.
Is it up here? Where's it at? Okay, there it is.
Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those 2 fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's black market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once.
He ate one of my cars once?
The whole car.
The whole car?
Like with a fork.
With a fork?
He's Crazy Earl. By the way, Crazy Earl is voiced by Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So you can either go around the outside or you can go through a door up here to get to the center of town. It's either or. This is just kind of a shortcut-ish.
Door seems easier.
Okay. Do you want cutscenes now or later?
Whichever. I'm cool with
Okay, let's do it
whichever.
now.
Sounds
So,
good.
you want to open this door?
Oh.
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit.
Okay.
So, he's from Borderlands 1. Most of the NPCs are from Borderlands 1. Yeah, so he's always going to have 2 med machines in here. They offer different stuff, and if you talk to him, try to buy from him directly, his inventory will be the same as one of the machines. I don't know which one. So you might as well just go to the machines. Yeah. No. Okay, cutscene number 2 is gonna be over this way.
Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack.
Okay, so cutscene number 2. By the way, you can talk to all the people in Sanctuary. They say different things.
Oh.
And there's a radio near the fast travel station that broadcasts different commercials.
Oh.
And stuff.
Lovely.
So down there is cutscene number 2.
Okay.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know.
Oh gosh!
Looks like it works to me.
No refunds.
He's not wrong.
Uh-huh.
So Marcus gives you a side mission that we can pick up after we do the main story stuff.
Okay.
Cool. He's also a gun vendor.
Cool.
He's also from Borderlands 1. Just want to stop off. Okay. So, a bunch of the gear is level locked. So, like level 10, we should be able to get class mods, rocket launchers, certain types of shields. I think shock weapons, of which the grenades are the only useful thing. So in here, is the golden chest.
Oh.
So you're guaranteed purple or I forget what it's called. Demon, if you're still here, help me out. What's the pink tier? Yeah.
Oh.
And it's always on level. So
Whoa.
whatever your level your character is, that's what you're guaranteed to get out of the thing. So
Might as well grab
if you're
those.
like me, I have 166 keys. So Gearbox used to drop codes for 5 or 10 keys at a time, and I just stockpiled them. So
okay.
So I'm only going to use it like a couple times here. And you're welcome to take whatever I don't use before I sell it, if you want. So like, we can split the shields here. I'll take this one since it reduces health. And I'll open this one last time. Oh, more shields. So, spike shield. If you take melee damage, it deals damage back to them. Total shields are high capacity at the cost of reduced health. So you get more shield but less health. So you can take both of those and sell them if you want.
That's that.
I'm gonna go with this. Put that on. Sell that. Okay. That's it for cutscenes for now. There's a couple more.
Okay.
This is Earl's Black Market right here. This is the door that you want to talk to. After we put the first 2 cells in.
Okay.
Oh, one person you have to meet is Moxie.
Oh.
So she has no cutscene in this game, but she has a cutscene in Borderlands 1. So.
Oh yes. This one.
You can insert your tip to tip her, and if you tip her a certain amount of money, she gives you guns.
I can
special,
what?
Special
I can insert my tip. Okay.
Into the jar here.
Oh, okay.
The jar right here.
Yeah, that needed a couple more words.
So I would advise not spending your money right now.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, she has random thresholds for whatever triggers the gun gift. She gives you one of 2 guns. One is much more rare than the other, and it's usually the first one she gives you. So every gun with Moxie or Miss Moxie attached to it heals you based on a percentage of the damage that you deal.
Right.
So they're very useful weapons.
Got it.
I find that her stuff is best to get late in the campaign, unless
Makes
it's for
sense.
like a side mission or something like that. Because more damage, they're usually like higher damage than the average one of the same tier. And they heal and stuff like that. See, there's a piano over here that you can play.
I just got $4. Oh, you
'cause I
picked up
opened the
$4. I
box
was like,
next
oh,
to it.
okay. I was like, I just got $4 for playing the piano. Heck yeah.
So
Apparently
Hamlock is here to give out side missions in the corner.
Alright, suppose we'll come back
And
to
there's
that.
slot machines here that you can win legendary weapons from.
Oh!
Very rare, but you can win legendary weapons from the slot machines.
Yeah. Interesting.
So.
Okay, let's
So
stick
you
the
can
thing in
pick
the
up-
thing.
So if you want to pick up side missions from Hammerlock, that'll help us level along the way.
Actually,
and just
let me grab
spam the thing. We can always do those later.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we gotta head to the center of town. The waypoints will be... They'll reappear. We just, yeah, there's also the bounty board side mission too. Or missions, I guess. Do we want to... It's up to you if we want to grab those. Here, I'll put this back up. There we go. So you get that one, I'll get the other one.
Okay.
Then there's one more.
Just in case he ever disappeared and saw fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together.
Okay then.
I like how he goes, ha, oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
he may or may
crazy-
not be inbred.
Crazy Dave. Let's
Like,
see.
legitimately inbred.
Uh-huh.
So there's 2 side missions from this bounty board that we can pick up and do anytime.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary
Once
has
you
been
pick up the
targeted
side
by
mission, they
4
don't
Hyperion
really
spies
upgrade.
masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Oh yeah, this mission also directs you to another area that's completely optional.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So.
What you want?
Ah!
Just buy something. I'm tossing this
I just see his eyes. Man, that was funny. Okay, what am I getting? I'm getting.
I only accept iridium. Cash is
So
clowns, boy.
you have to buy. So he sells ammo and inventory upgrades in exchange for iridium at an increased cost per upgrade. So basically, I would recommend probably grenades or what ammo of whatever you're using the most often.
Okay.
So for you, probably assault rifle ammo. And he throws in the fuel cell for free on the first purchase.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. We'll also get access to a secondary storage thing called the bank. It's a you'll see it where it is.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So I'm gonna put this back on plan B.
Welcome to the
Got a
black
shot
market.
too. Where's my grenade? Yeah. I can only
Okay.
buy that. And it automatically tops up. Does it top up your ammo when it? Yeah, it tops up your ammo for whatever it is that you upgrade.
Oh, excellent.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. 3rd-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly!
Oh boy.
Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
I'm just gonna look for this Michael guy while you do the objectives.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Vault Hunter, get in.
Oh, found him.
Roland left a
Oh, wait, no, that's not him. That's the marshal. Oops.
With you around, the Crimson Raiders are unstoppable.
Ah. Ah.
Fantastic.
Hey,
Ooh.
hearing this?
I can equip another gun.
Right now, you're the only thing
Hell
standing
yes.
between this city, hell, the whole
What have I
planet,
got?
and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe.
Shit.
You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck.
That wasn't so difficult.
Ooh, we got a 4 stack of iridium. We can buy another upgrade if we want.
Okay.
Okay, I guess it doesn't spawn. Oh yeah, he's not guaranteed to spawn in Sanctuary. Never mind. Okay, so you want to go, when you're done, you want to go upstairs.
Upstairs.
When you're done. Oh, big green glowy thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can put your favorite stuff in here, and in this case, they give you something that you have to take out. It's a mission item.
Okay. Mission item. Okay, I guess I.
This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
Okay.
Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
Okay.
So we could do side missions around the city. Actually, there's one that I want to make you do.
Okay.
Two, actually.
Okay.
So Marcus gives you a series of side missions that stay within his shop, and it teaches you about elemental weapons.
Oh, lovely.
So, yeah, I'd advise you do that. And then
Rock,
there's another
paper,
one
genocide.
that triggers another
Okay,
Vault
lovely.
Hunter. If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh? Fire weapons are
So
extremely
it's in your inventory. You need to equip
but
it.
they're crap at destroying
Okay.
shields.
Go to hell, bandits!
Now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag steak.
No, you want to specifically use the Malawan weapon.
Oh wait, hold on. Did I miss the? Wait,
It's an elemental pistol with
What is
a
it?
star next to it.
with a star next to it. I don't see this.
Backpack, all mission weapons.
All wait.
It's a green rarity pistol with blue, white, and a little bit of orange on it.
Oh, this one?
If there's a star next to it, probably. You can use 80 fire weapon on
I
it.
see what happened. I see what happened. I didn't
They
switch
give it to you automatically. Yeah.
I didn't switch to it. That was the problem.
So
Okay.
you can turn in.
Now, how about a shielded turret?
Now you learn about shock weapons. So that fire weapon
This
instantly gets replaced
Hyperion
with a shock one.
fascist thinks he's safe because he's got to take that, Jack Lover.
Oh.
A few good hits from a shock weapon.
The shock weapons
will
are
zap
useless
a
after the
away
shield is
quicker than you
gone.
can say.
So
Buyers-
they're not even good
Now
late game.
what else?
I see.
Ah, armored targets like these damned Hyperion
Oh.
robots can take a lot of damage.
Corrosion is
Unless you've
useful.
got a corrosive weapon.
First playthrough, you don't even need to worry
Now,
about
let's
corrosion
try
unless
out
you want to
this
mow
new
through robots.
slag weapon. Now that he's slagged,
Oh.
it should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! Your weapons work, and you're ready to take on Handsome Jack.
Lovely.
Now, let's talk about your payment.
There. So that's the last
If
series
you
of.
want to purchase
Nice.
any elemental
So I gotta
weapons
level
like
up.
these, you could always buy some from
I think
your
I have a
friendly
slight bit more
neighborhood arms
XP than you do.
dealer.
A little bit.
So slag is really useful in the third playthrough because it adds a damage multiplier. So if you slag up a baddie and then shoot him, you do, I think, 3 times more damage or something like that. But they're not usually available till level 15 or 16, I think.
I see. Okay.
Fire is self-explanatory. In playthrough 1, which is what we're all on, you don't have to worry about robots taking reduced fire damage, but every subsequent playthrough they take reduced damage from fire weapons.
Ah.
Which is why you need corrosive weapons. And corrosive weapons are only good against robots.
I see.
So yellow health bar means it takes increased damage from corrosive weapons.
Got it.
Everything else is self-explanatory, I think.
Got it.
Yeah, the other side quest I want you to do is ridiculously easy. It takes about 30 seconds to do.
Sounds great.
So, you remember the doctor's office?
Yes, vaguely.
Okay, take me to the doctor's office.
Oh shit.
First few
No.
runs of around Sanctuary is confusing, I know. Believe me.
No,
It all
that's
looks
not it.
the same.
No, wait.
You were going in the right direction by going this way.
And then it's not that. It's wait. Oh, okay, wait. No, it's back this way.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So you want to talk to Dr. Zed. Pick up a side mission from him. Really easy to do.
You need cash? I need things I don't want talked about. Let's talk.
Okay.
Talk to him.
Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city.
Want to do this?
It's like they messed up his lungs.
Oh.
Dude needs surgery bad.
Hit a wrong
Get
button.
over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant.
Oh.
All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery.
You can also shoot. That works too.
An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff.
Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. Didn't refine it. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady.
Or mortar shots, it's fine.
Yep.
She's real into that iridium stuff. She ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needed.
Well, alrighty then.
Okay. So, Crimson Raider headquarters. Do you want to head to?
Crimson Raider headquarters.
So the place where we found the big safe that you got the walkie-talkie from.
Okay.
And cue the cutscene in 3, 2, 1.
Aha!
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest.
The fuck? Alright.
She's, I think at one point in the lore, they hint that she might have Asperger's.
Okay, wait, where am I going?
So you want to come downstairs and talk to her. She doesn't actually get like a. Oh yeah, she does get a waypoint.
After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the iridium are all
Okay, then.
connected on a deeper level.
Listen.
There,
All I'm
that's
saying
Edward
is, don't stick your dick in crazy.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
There you go.
Excellent.
So that mission's over. So we have. Should be another mission from Hammerlock. Is there? I thought there were more missions. Side missions. No, I was wrong. I apologize. Claptrap has one. We should go see Claptrap.
Okay.
So head to the doctor's office and hang a right. There's no cutscene this time.
Hey! I'm Minion! Over here! Your master commands you!
Oh, okay.
You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward! I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am! In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges! First, collect a few ground rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds! And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment! Oh, crap! It, looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart.
That's great.
Congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash? Even though you didn't bring me what I asked for, I've decided to let you use that stash to share weapons between my minions. Specifically the ones that you control. Look, it's for twinking items between your characters.
I see.
So let's say we pick up a legendary in this playthrough, right?
Uh-huh.
You want to start another file. You can put the legendary in the stash,
Okay.
and you can use the stash to transfer that legendary to another character.
Oh, okay.
It's also a really easy way to give an early game character lots and lots of money, because legendaries sell for a lot of money.
I see. Okay.
So
Cool.
you can be a millionaire in an hour and a half.
Oh, nice. Okay.
There's also a duplication glitch involving it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Which is interesting. Yeah. So, let's see. Zed has a mission for us. Is there anything else? No, just another one from Zed. Which is the, yeah.
All right.
And we can do these at any time. It's just that it's if you want to get the loot involved with it,
Looting
it's kind of
levels.
recommended.
Looting levels sounds great.
I've been seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. But don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds and patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
Alrighty then.
So we have 1 main mission and 3 side missions to go do. It's up to you which one we do first. We're basically on par to do all of them.
Okay.
So if you want
I
to take a
have
look
no
at
idea.
which ones are which, press L.
Okay.
Some will give more XP than others. Oh, I hope that burp didn't come through the microphone.
Okay, I'm trying to...
Let me just take a look here.
Okay, I guess just...
Okay, 3 of those areas we've never visited before.
Okay.
So the only one that involves an area we've visited before, we might have to worry about enemies not spawning in when we need them to.
Okay.
Basically, you run around, do a bunch of things for Hammerlock, and then you have to do certain things with certain enemies. So if you notice some of the bullymongs threw rocks at you, you have to shoot the rocks out of the sky, for example. You have to kill some of them using grenades. So it's based on spawns, but the thing is, the area that we would go to has a lot of them.
I see.
And I can also show you that mini boss that I told you about earlier.
That one sounds like a plan.
Okay, so I'll set that to that.
Okay.
Lead on, sir. Now, actually, come back. Head to the train station where you found the golden chest. There's a fast travel station in there, so I'll show you how the fast travel works.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so, use this. Anything with a tower, with like a cell tower or whatever those things look like to you, that's where we can travel to.
Okay.
Do you want to specifically go to Three Horns Divide, and that'll put us right next to the gun vending machines and a vehicle station as well.
Cool.
Okay, so
yes.
there's one viewpoint on the map, one circle ahead of us on the map. It's all over this entire area that it really applies. It's just that those are spawn areas where the bullymongs spawn.
A pleasure as always. Good luck.
Okay.
So we can do this on foot or by vehicle. On foot, we'll just save time, I guess, sort of.
Yeah.
Because we can basically get to the objective and then do the objective, move on, without having to spend time getting in and out of the vehicle.
Right.
So we have to search the piles, which are the little rocks. With the little ice cube things. Oh, what the hell? Okay, the bats came in. Lovely.
Okay.
Stay still.
Oh.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it turns out I have quite the range on that ability.
Yep.
So I'd recommend we go this way.
Okay.
It's just more this way. So the little ice cubes you want to break, probably not with a gun. I don't think that triggers.
Yeah, I walked
the
up to one and
objective.
it wanted me to hit E.
Yeah. You can shoot them with a gun and they'll still break, but I don't think it counts towards the mission objective. So I'll let you get that one, I'll get the next one. Yeah, hi.
Oh shit!
Oh, Oh, that's a badass. Oh boy. Okay, so one more pile to break, and then next objective gets moved on to.
Excellent.
It seems bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it! I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you.
So then now everything that spawns on the map will now be called a primal beast.
Oh.
We're gonna want to head this way, I think. Yeah, because we basically cleared the side of the road. Oh, there's one over here. There's a couple actually. So we need grenades specifically to blow them up. So don't shoot, don't melee, just grenades. There you go.
My publishers despise primal beast.
Okay, we're good. We only had to kill one apparently.
Oh, okay.
Thunderbolts. They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a thresher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Hey, take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Ferrovol's projectiles out of the
Okay,
air.
perfect.
See how that
So
name thrills
don't
you.
finish killing it. Just shoot its stuff out of the air. Okay, that's fine. Okay, except that one threw a car at us.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
I don't remember if I've ever seen that actually. So practice your shot, your target shot, your clay pigeon skills. Oh, missed. One more. Come on, come on. Wow, I'm a terrible shot. Okay. My scope zooms in too far for me to use it, so I have to hip shot. Good
Alright,
job.
I got it.
Now we can kill it.
Ugh, sod it. I'm so sick of coming up with names for... You know what? Bonafart. All of them. That's right, we're calling them
Bonafarts.
now. Just kill a few of them or something. I don't care anymore.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
So we need to kill 5 of them. There's an area over here that I believe we can cut through. Yeah, there should be 5 in here somewhere. Yep. So there's adult boner farts. I don't remember, what are the... the little ones are called boner toots.
That's amazing.
There should be a couple more around here. Yeah, head over this way.
My publisher says
Oh,
I
there we
can't
go.
call them Bonafarts. Bullymong's not so bad. Come on back.
Okay, So mission's done. We can... So we could just walk over to where the mini boss is if you want.
Sounds good.
Actually, or we can drive. Driving might be. So do you remember where we had to go to rescue the dude from the guys and then kill all the baddies? I know it's vague, but
yeah, no, I don't know how to get there.
Okay, it's lots of running. Actually, do we want to cut? No, let's cut around. Now there's guys in these buildings. There's not really anything to loot, so we can just run through if we want. Okay. They're low level anyway, so they're not going to give us much XP.
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah. Actually, I do want this out. Actually, we're still giving us okay, actually. Ah! I got one punch from behind. So whatever your strongest gun is, you'll want it out. Or,
That's a good
yeah.
question, actually. Okay.
And maybe, put on the skyrocket grenade, the blue, the blue one that shoots like fireworks. Practice using that is always a good idea, and especially outdoors rather than indoors.
Oh, okay.
So the nice thing about that grenade is it scales with your level.
Okay.
Whereas everything else kind of stays put at whatever level it's set to. So this guy is Savage Lee. He's the maniac running around trying to fight bulldogs.
Okay.
You stop.
So he drops something. Oh! No, that's Bullymon. Did we kill him?
I believe so, yes.
Oh yeah, he's here. Okay, he didn't drop it. So, I'm gonna tell you what the name of the gun is, and you tell me what reference it is. It's a pop culture reference. Most of this stuff is
okay.
a pop culture. So it's called the Unkempt Herald.
Unkempt Yeah, I don't know.
It's a synonym for Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry.
Clint Eastwood movie where he's did I fire 5 shots or 6.
Oh.
So, legendary and unique weapons.
Those have
If
always
you
been
still
on
have
the
that...
list, but I haven't ever gotten around to watching any of those, so...
That's okay. So the thing about unique and legendary weapons is they all have red text.
Okay.
That is usually a pop culture line or some obscure reference to something.
Got it.
So, and also the way that the Unkempt Herald fires, it shoots 1 projectile, no, 3 projectiles that break into 5 that break into 7. So if you can time, or you can distance yourself right, you can hit all 7 projectiles on the same target and do massive damage.
Okay.
So any kind of endgame build that involves the use of a pistol or something like that will probably use the Unkempt Herald in some fashion.
I see.
So, like I said, it's one of the strongest weapons for whatever level that you can get it at. Yeah. Really ammo hungry though. Three ammo per shot. So.
I see.
Is anything over your head right now?
Not really. It's
okay.
More or less like got it down.
It's getting used to the landscapes and stuff like that, mostly.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going ever, but other than that.
Yeah, a lot of the environments are really, if they're not super direct, they're very open like this, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, I think we have time. So we don't have time for the main mission. What do we have time for? We can maybe do the Assassins one.
Okay.
So do we want to go to that right away, or do we want to turn into Sanctuary first?
They both have to get turned into the same place, right?
Same location, different spots within the location. So one is to Hammerlock, the other one's to the Bounty Board.
Oh, then
but
yeah,
they're both at Sanctuary.
Let's go do the actual quest, then we'll turn them both in at the same time.
Okie dokie. Yeah, this is when a vehicle would be useful.
Yeah.
That was my that was my call that I kind of messed up a little. So.
Stay still.
So yeah, this mission you will need to throw out your turret.
Okay.
We'll also need a car. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of ammo.
Ammo sounds brilliant.
Yeah, I'm actually driving. I'm good to go. Okay. So, grab a car.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26%.
Jump in the driver's seat and head left.
Alright, left.
That way. And just follow the road. So don't worry about that tunnel that just takes you to the other side of the map, or this map area. So this is it's kind of halfway between. Just go with, go here, that's right.
Okay.
Oh wow. I got a giant lag spike. You were shooting stuff before I even loaded in. So yeah, we want to go this way. There's more side quests that we can play.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, this thing is such a pain to, okay. Stop!
Wait till you get to the bandit vehicles. So we'll go this way. So around the left side of this thing here.
Okay.
And actually, what we can do, stop. Okay, I was going to say stop here. So that entrance is where we need to go. Cannot get a vehicle in there.
Okay.
We can maybe kill 2 birds here. So get out and head this way to start. Because we can do the mission for Zed if we head this way.
Okay.
Or what eventually happens is we get a mission weapon that we can then use in turn on the next area that we need to go to for the assassins. Okay. So, guys are going to spawn in here. There's going to be a really big badass nomad that's going to spawn in that we have to kill.
Ooh, ow. Ow. Oh, I'm on fire.
Okay, there's some health for you, I think.
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
it.
Alright, it's really hard to see if you have any kind of graphics settings up. Tuned up. So it's this dude.
Now what in the hell's he got?
Just try to shoot around the shield, basically.
My clientele, do me a solid and get that gun from me.
So he drops a gun, a legendary, called the Infinity. Oh, I just got my thing back. I'll try to help you finish him off.
Now, where was I?
There we go. Okay. We're 0 for 3 on legendaries. 0 for 4, actually.
Oh, great.
On legendaries, that's fine. E-Tech, that's what the other rarity that the chest, golden chest gives you.
Shot by E-Tech, I want to need way more wounds to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercy's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits?
Okay, so it's a okay gun. A lot of people don't like this mission because of how inaccurate it can be. Watch your ammo. So, I hope you got a assault rifle ammo upgrade in the sanctuary.
I did.
Okay. So you want to kill bandits specifically with that gun.
Uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff that ain't bullets. Energy stuff.
Got a massive magazine, but choose through ammo.
I've been doing some research. Looks like there's all types of E-Tech guns out there. Blaster rifles, real guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
I love it. Second, help me. You remember me.
Okay, so now we can head to our... I'm going to change the thing here. We can head here. And keep killing bandits with this. I'm almost out of ammo. So
I'm also
I think
almost
there's a
out of
vending
ammo.
machine inside, so we can even bypass that. Bypass the guys that are going to spawn out here. But this is the quickest way to get this, this mission done.
Ah, shit. Where's the vending machine you said?
Inside, so just run past these guys. Actually, I'll activate the fast travel.
Okay.
There we go. There should be a vending machine inside. Yes, ammo, right here. So, definitely need assault rifle ammo. Let's see, so there's other spike shields in here. The fire ones are not going to be as good as the purple one that you put on, though.
Okay.
Okay. Get that, guided gun out again. Reload.
Yep.
And we gotta go to town. And bam. All that money in one swoop.
Hell yeah.
So there's 3 guys below us. I can go take them out, and then you're gonna want to follow the catwalk around the left side.
Okay.
From this news echo, I took off one of my patients. Looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed agents are Hyperion for their experimental guns. I guess that explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
I'm running back to grab more ammo again.
Yeah, it chews.
Most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
So after we're done using this gun, I would recommend just taking it off and then using your turret instead.
Right.
I got 4 more to go. Gonna open these just in case. So there's a guy, mini boss that we want to kill. So the 4 assassins each have a chance to drop a. Oh my god. To drop a blue rarity unique weapon, as well as as well as a combined chance to drop a legendary. So they each have the same legendary in their loot pools, but they just have a like a 1 at a time chance to. Oh, you took my second win. Save me.
Man.
Wow, you worked out? Or...
It's alright.
Oh.
It's fine.
There we go.
Okay, there's ammo over here. A little bit. So I don't think we got any kind of... Where'd he go? Oh, he's still alive. Ah! Obliterate him. Oh, his unique dropped through the floor, which is fine because it's the worst one.
You're looking for a really hot chick with blue tattoos and mystical powers. A siren, specifically one named Lilith. The official reports say she died in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out near Sanctuary. If you catch wind of her, tell me and I'll pay you enough money to build a mansion made out of other smaller mansions. Out.
Okay, we have 1 bandit to kill with that gun specifically, and then we can swap. So
oh, great.
You can do the others if you want.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay, where are we going?
This way.
Okay.
Okay, so pick 1 guy.
I'm out. I hope you still have ammo for that thing.
Oh, I do. Barely, but I do.
Then I'd use it.
I have 16 shots, so
Here.
8.
I'm gonna get him low health. The one in the door is low health.
Got him.
Okay, you got him.
Well, the other one, but I dealt with it. Yeah.
I've come to a medically sound conclusion. Check his friggin' dope.
Oh shit! Ouch.
Whenever you're done out there.
Forgot about that.
There we go. All right, so you can put away that the tech gun.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this guy back here. I much prefer this one. This is an assault rifle. So this guy, actually, you don't have to worry. I'm the one that has to worry because I have nothing but explosive weapons. He reduces takes reduced damage from explosive weapons and stuff. So.
Oh shit!
Ow. Oh, that was close. Okay, we both need health. So, you can go.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized you guys are
yeah.
gonna get yourselves killed without this little tidbit. All sirens are born with different crazy-ass powers. You cannot, I repeat, cannot win a fight with them in one-on-one combat. You see Lilith, contact me immediately. I can handle her. You can't. Me, yes. You know.
There we go. There's some more healing for us.
Okay, great.
Wrap around back the way we came. How you liking the game so far, by the way?
It's good.
Cool.
It's pretty cool.
Glad you're enjoying it. What do you think about the art style? Because it's not everybody's cup
It
of tea.
is unique.
It's kind of a trip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Heelys. Muddies. Or ammos. Okay, I'm trying to remember which one this is. One of these guys is an absolute pain in the ass to try and kill. So this one, no, it's not this one. This one's easy. So, sorry, I'm over here.
Oh.
Million barrels in this room, so, use them to your advantage, maybe stay back a little bit. See, like, there's a fire one right next to you.
Yep.
Okay, grenades down there, grenades! Okay. Wait for the fire to go out, and then some. I'll try to snipe from back here. Ow!
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think we can advance a little bit here. Okay, ammo over here. So a neat trick, if you're low on something, there's an increased chance that the game will spawn in that type of ammo. And you have to be, I believe, 33% or less on something for it to work like that. Nice. Beat his ass. Okay, watch out for grenades. Okay, throwing a grenade. There we go. Get that fault symbol. I've never seen that before.
Hmm?
I'm talking to myself, sorry.
Oh.
Just be careful of the mini boss coming up.
Oh, him. Okay.
Screw it, I'm not going for it. Yeah, if you see assassin, whatever, that's... Hey, we got a double drop from him. So there's a legendary SMG and a unique as well. So I will take the sniper rifle, I guess, and you can have the SMG.
Yeah, I found an old
where's this
recording
one?
that might help you guys out
Okay.
with the siren.
Excellent.
So take a second to read the red text if you want.
She appears to be using iridium to enhance her natural phase-walking abilities.
Ah.
This naturally leads me to assume some unspoken connection between sirens, iridium, and the vault. I have determined two additional things. Firstly, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific experimentation. And secondly, that they taste like olives. Wait, no, fried pickles.
So the Emperor is not a terrible gun, it's kind of average. The burst fire mode fires more shots.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Just something to keep in mind with that, but I think that's the only caveat with it. Otherwise...
One challenge down.
Alright.
This guy's a pain in the ass. Also lots of barrels. Yeah, good job. Oh, suicide. try to get you some heals in a sec.
That would be great. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you
What
got
the fuck
to
just
win
happened?
somehow.
I
Good job.
don't know how. That's all
Don't
right.
forget about your turret. Oh, beautiful timing. Okay, he's coming. Bad boy is coming.
Oh, sounds so great.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of those barrels real quick.
Heads up, badass!
This one this was too much. Okay. Okay, got him.
Yeah, and since you shiverbrains evidently don't know how to listen, I'll say it again. Stop bringing in fake sirens. Only 6 sirens can exist in the universe at any given time, and I already know of 3. You're not gonna convince me you happen to find one of the remaining 3 just by drawing blue tattoos on some random chick's corpse. Well, I will admit it was
I was filling the hole.
a dozen times you idiots tried it, but now my office smells like blood and marker fumes.
He where'd
So
us
go ahead.
almost. Okay, yeah. Through here. There's a chest in here somewhere that we can loot.
Oh, heck yeah.
I could take that
I
one.
don't need either of those.
Okay, take stuff to sell though,
Oh.
just
Yeah,
in case,
hold on, let me.
or for extra monies. Cause like, how much cash do you have?
That is a good question. Sell for more. That is a good question. How do I see that? Oh,
So
2,000.
bottom of your inventory screen.
I've got 2,000.
Oh, so do I. Okay. No, we're doing fine then. Alright, take a left here. And then there's a fast travel station that we can use. Actually, grab some ammo. Might as well. Don't have to do it later. And sell your stuff here as well.
Don't let it go to your head. May it keep you safe in your travels.
Swap to this. Something like that.
Come back anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, and fast travel station is right behind you. Nope. No, 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 no.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, hold on.
I canceled it by...
Okay.
Yeah. Where's here? Okay, so bounty board is one way and Z is the other way. And Hammerlock is the third way actually. Now that I think about it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And then, which way? Wait. Z. Alrighty then.
Oh, right. I was supposed to be studying the effects of these E-Tech guns on bandits. Right now, it looks like if you shoot them a lot, they die. Oh, did I mention I don't have a medical license?
Oh my gosh.
He might have
Okay,
mentioned.
he might have mentioned that. Yeah.
Okay, so go to your inventory, or what did you pick for?
Wait,
What did
hold
you
on.
get from Zed? Did you get a dart or a spiker?
Hold on. I have to pick between two different things.
Okay.
Fine. I guess I'll grab that then. What did I get? I got a spiker.
Okay. I would recommend selling that. A dart at least has homing projectiles. A spiker you have to hit like dead on. Unless you want to test it out. So how a spiker and a dart works is the more bullets you pump into somebody, they do kind of like a small amount of explosive damage. Sort of, or damage of that element, but it's like, yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's...
So the only difference between the dart and the spiker is the dart has slow-moving homing projectiles, whereas the spiker you have to shoot dead on, basically.
Okay. Interesting.
Also, I'm gonna check the gun vending machine to see if we have something nice in here.
I'm gonna hold on to it and try it out eventually, but then...
How do I not have this skin? This is weird. Okay. Very strange.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Okay. There's a test dummy in Marcus's firing range, by the way.
Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Relax, everybody. You're safe.
Where's the bandits?
Actually, I'm gonna check. Ooh, I have a class mod. Yeah, I gotta remember that's there.
I'm gonna hold on to it for now, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, you can always sell it if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check one more thing. And then I'm gonna say that we can probably call it.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's... And what do we got? Do we have... There's no class mods for you, which I'm very... I'm sad for you.
It do be like that.
By that, actually. Yeah, hit up Crazy Earls for more ammo and backpack upgrades if you so wish. And then,
Oh yeah, let me do that.
I think that's the only... Yeah, and then we just have the story mission to do next time.
Think something. My time's valuable. Kinda.
I'd recommend SMG ammo, because we're going to get a really good gun next time.
Another
So
challenge.
just even one upgraded slots. I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to do that too. Okay. Beautiful.
Alright.
Out of my face! Out of my face!
Okay, so I can duck out because it's gonna kick me out as soon as you put the game made away. So.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I've enjoyed it.
All right. So, do we want to go next Friday same time, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that too far in advance to plan something?
No, that's good for me. I probably will be. I'll let you know if it changes, but it shouldn't.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go pick up my guitar from the shop. So.
Oh. Sounds fun. Good luck with that.
I'm excited. All right. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Catch you later.
I will. Yeah, I'll try to like hang out and stuff tonight too.
Alright.
But yeah, later.
Alrighty, guys. That was that. That was Borderlands 2. It's okay. It's just interesting. It's interesting. It takes some getting used to, particularly the art style. It's a cool art style, but it's also just weird. It's very unique. I do like that about it. I liked it similarly to how I liked Valheim for the art style. But yeah, anyway, why are we... I adjusted this, though. Did I not adjust the nested scene? That's really weird. Whatever. You can see all the crap in the background of my stream. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably going to be throwing this up onto YouTube, the VOD. So if you're watching the VOD, be sure to like, subscribe, come check us out live. Twitch.tv/RogueLeaderGaming. All the great stuff. And we will be continuing this next Friday, of course. So we'll probably be doing this on Fridays with Alex. Probably around 1 o'clock Houston time, so Central, U.S. Central. So yeah, be sure to come check it out. And we have some other things that I'm planning to do, so be sure to stay tuned. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.